Listen up, hotshot. Radd's back. This Sunday, we'll be reading the May 1995 issue of GamePro magazine and playing several games from within that issue. Games including Night Warriors for arcade, Street Fighter the movie, Tough Man Contest, Stargate, True Lies, yeah, but they were all bad, Fatal Fury Special, Road Rash, Sega CD, Tempo, Metal Warriors, Eternal Champions for Sega CD, Quarantine on 3DO, Mercenary, Double Dragon Pinball Fantasies, Tecmo Super Hockey, Golf Magazine presents 36 Holes starring Fred Couples, Beyond Oasis, NBA Jam Tournament Edition,
Virtua Fighter 2, Arcade, Comic Zone, Chaotic, NBA Action 95 starring David Robinson,
Cyber Slam,
Cosmic Racer, International Victory Goal, Beach, Golf Wings. We're hitting every console imaginable: arcade, PSX, Sega Genesis, Sega CD, Super Nintendo, Neo Geo, 3DO, Jaguar, and others. May 1995. Home Improvement was starting its 4th season. We were all enjoying the show Living Single. MTV delighted us with The Max, Sliders, Mutton, Step by Step. Tell your friends, tell your grandma, tell your mailman, email your congressman, send a fax to the president of your strata council. Twitch's hottest up-and-coming streamer, a consummate professional, oozing sex appeal, raw animal magnetism, deadly serious, elegance and sophistication, unflinching eye contact. Radd, in association with Matt Creamer Audio, every Sunday, 9:30 PST. What else are you gonna do this Sunday? Touch your dingle? Wait till after the stream.
we're back. Welcome to the stream, everyone. I hope that played okay for everyone, because I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Okay? Give me a hard time about it. Jeez. Greetings, everyone. Hi. Well, we don't need this. Unless you guys like the super sexy sounds.
Fine. We'll get real. Get real, everyone. Welcome back to the stream. What a week it has been. You're just melting by. I don't even know where the time goes. Jesus. I just thought I was still watching the commercial because the song's playing. This is basically the unofficial theme song of Radd Plays, Radd Reads. Hopefully everyone is enjoying this series so far. It's kind of a weird one. I mean, who really is this enthused about GamePro magazine? It's not about GamePro, everyone. It's about the journey, okay? You guys remember 1995? I mean, even if you don't, it's not about remembering it. Let me spin you a yarn. Back in 1995, I did a little research first. Okay. All right. Let me... Damn, theme songs throw me off. Okay. Hey, everyone. In 1995, you guys know Matlock had just finished airing? 1995. Seinfeld was starting season 6. Step by Step was in season 4. America's Funniest Home Videos was also in season 6. Dinosaurs was in season 4. If you can believe they had 4, maybe even more seasons of dinosaurs. Jesus. TV shows that were on at the time, or it might have just started at this time actually. Boy Meets World, Living Single, Martin, Moesha, Hangin' with Mr. Cooper. Underrated show, by the way. Yo, we got Street Cleaner in the house. Yup. Yow, bro. 1995? Oh, come on. You remember 1995. Meshuggah, Destroy, Erase, Improve had just been released. Slaughter's Fear No Evil had just come out. You guys remember Slaughter? I had a Slaughter tape for some reason. I thought they would be a lot cooler than they were, based on the name. Deicide, Once Upon the Cross had just come out. Frank Zappa was still making albums. Civilization Phase 3. Movies that had just come out around this time. Die Hard with a Vengeance. Johnny Mnemonic. Terrible movie. Going out on record here. On record. Johnny Mnemonic. Okay, well maybe not terrible, but pretty low budge. Pretty budge in like a pretty shockingly low budge way. Johnny Mnemonic. Casper had just stolen our hearts with a young Devon Sawa. I remember my sister made a big deal about how gorgeous he was. I remember thinking like, what? He's the Casper when he turns into a human at the end, remember? Friday had just been released last month. Braveheart, double disc, or double tape had just come out. Testament's Low had just came out. Are you doing research right now? All right, I dig it. We got our crew. Our research crew. Like the Star Trek technical manual. Testament's Low, he says. Street Cleaner says Testament's Low had just come out. That's all the research I did. That's all I got. So that's 1995. You know, 1995, as I say often on this stream, is a weird year. I mean, it's perfectly in the middle of basically the 80s and the 2000s. You know, like it's right in the middle. It's as quintessential 90s as you could get. We'd stopped wearing hypercolor shirts and we'd started like having attitude. You know, like everything had an attitude. Everything was so attitudinal in the 90s. And I mean, by the way, one of the reasons I'm reading GamePro magazines at this era is because the new consoles were just coming out. There was a console war. It was like a console world war because we had Sega Genesis, Super Nintendo, Game Gear, Game Boy, 32X, Sega CD, 3DO, Jaguar, and then this year, the summer of this year, they're like, oh, you know what else? PlayStation, Sega Saturn, Nintendo 64 a little later. That's ridiculous. And Neo Geo, which no one in their right mind ever had access to. Let me just check the... Oh, yo, Plus Soul. Welcome, dude. Plus Souls. I'm happy you've been following, man. You blew me away on your performance at the Overflow show. This is on Twitch. We got Plus Souls there. Check him out. I don't know what his handle is. Plus Souls. Plusols. Guy makes some insane beats. Seg. Yeah, that's right. I've just recently found out how to chop my videos up like Tim and Eric, so expect more of that. All right, well let's dive in, everyone. By the way, I have to switch between YouTube and Twitch chat manually, so I might miss a few chats, but I'll try and keep on top of things. I'm only one man. We're listening to a bevy of tracks right now. Currently, Kid Chameleon, Mountain Area. At the start of the stream, we were listening to Galaxy Force 2 before it was started. Crazy soundtracks, crazy good. I think this was like a launch title. All right, what am I doing? I'm wasting time. Hey guys, remember GamePro? Comic Zone. Now, I don't know if I'm like ashamed to admit this, but I never played it. Even back in the day, I was a Sega Genesis boy. I played Sega Genesis games, and I never played this one. And this was like kind of one that it's like, but it was exclusive. This was the big deal. By the way, tonight's stream sponsored in part by Fresca Beverages. That's fresh. Deadly serious. All right, yo, pro reviews. Yeah, there we go. Sega Saturn down here, and longtime watchers of this series will remember that I was I was hot on the Sega Saturn. That was my jam, and then PlayStation blew me away. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to plug in my controller. What an unprofessional stream. Ooh, hey. You guys can enjoy this sexy Pebble Beach Golf Links track while I grab it. How am I doing here? Found it. Doesn't matter how much you prepare before a stream. It's all going to fall apart the second you hit go live. I've learned to accept my fate. I'm just going to minimize everything for a second here. I don't know if that screws up your view, because I need to turn on DS4, the controller thing. All right, nope. All right, blowing it, everyone. What an unprofessional stream. But these tunes say otherwise. Am I right? What am I doing? Okay. Hey, we're back. Oh, and it doesn't minimize the screen. All right, let's get going here. Judge Dredd. Okay, check this out. Judge Dredd was just coming out. Oh, on video games. All right, it's already out on video. On video cassette, VHS. I am the... Go for it. Oh, man. Remember video games based off movies? We're going to try and play some games for movies today. Which, by the way, I don't have a list. What? Man, God, I'm never watching his stream again. plus souls, you nut. What a little cheeky bugger in the chat. Yo, we got Bronx Taco in the Twitch chat saying, Matt, longtime fan here. Nice to see you on Twitch. Nice to be on Twitch. I took a long time. I was trying to get my fine-tune my chops on YouTube for a while there, YouTube streaming, and now I stream both, and it's twice as bad. But yeah, long-time fan. Thank you. You know, still making some music there. I got a music video I'll play a little later, the latest music video I've made. But God, my setup is so messed up, everyone, that it's gonna be slightly delayed. So all the hard work I did, making sure all the cuts were right on the beat, are now awful and look awful. Such is life. What is this ad for? Secret of Evermore? I don't remember a demonic dog in the game. You had a nice dog. There's a robot in the future. Oh, that's fresh. Am I supposed to... Okay. So that was coming out in the summer. That was a good game. I played it. I actually beat it, but I didn't beat Secret of Mana. Why would I beat Secret of Evermore, but not Secret of Mana? What the hell? Oh, thanks. Bronx Taco has actually said he or she, I'm not sure, has seen The Arrival. Actually, it's guaranteed it's man. My viewership is 99% female, so welcome, dudes. If you know any women who would like to watch my stream, please feel free to share the link. Otherwise, the one that is in my analytics is always just my wife, so that doesn't help me at all. 1% margin of error. Man, they're still talking about Weapon Lord here. Can you believe that? That's like 5 issues deep. Hey, remember when they had funny characters in NBA Jam? Like Hillary Clinton? Let's see what her stats are, actually. That's what I want to know. Question mark. Alright. Just gonna play with Weber. I don't remember his first name. On the Bullets. That's kind of an insane name for a team, isn't it? They just call it the shooting mass shooters. Beyond Oasis. We're gonna try and play that today. Because it's a hell of a game, and it's not really a good idea to play RPG on a stream, but that's like an action RPG, but I don't know, if I can spread the love, you know. One of the things I like about Beyond Oasis, which we won't play just yet, but hell of a soundtrack. The composer, which I think is Yuzo Koshiro, did like really good work making it sound like an orchestra. Like, you know, he really went to crazy lengths to create techniques to sound like swelling string sections and stuff like that. I doubt we'll get to any of that in the game because this is a silly series. Alright, we're gonna try to play some Cyber Sled too. I always wanted to play that. I'm kind of stoked for that. I might go in wacky order here. You know what we gotta do? Okay, so I'll switch to this screen. Hey, remember these cups? Here was the games list from last week, and I need to quickly change. I mean, I should have done this first, right? But this is the worst stream on Twitch, so you all know what you're signing up for now. What in the hell are we doing here? Alright, maybe I'll... Night Warriors first! Street Fighter the movie! At least I tested most of these out. That's what I was doing last night. It took a whole evening to try and test out the games to make sure they would actually work. You'd be surprised how often they just all fall apart. Alright, here's what we got. So yeah, we're gonna go in order for a bit, and then we'll just switch to wherever we want to go. Alright, so if you guys have if you have any here that you definitely want to check out, feel free to let me know. I tend to like the worse a game is, the more I enjoy playing it for some reason. And that's not even just like for the stream, that's just in real life. People are like, hey, did you play Streets Rage 4? Like, no, I was busy playing Golf Magazine Presents 36 Great Holes starring Fred Couples. Which has some, I mean, if you want to know where that Simpsons joke, Lee Caravello's putting challenge, like that's the game they must have based it off. Alright, am I selling it for you? Alright, hey, remember when all the basketball stars were like comic book heroes? Like Barkley Shut Up and Jam 2. It wasn't even just Shut Up and Jam 1. We had to give him 2 games. Barkley was cool though. Barkley is still cool. For some reason, I watch him and Shaquille O'Neal clips on whatever show they're on, sports show. They're a couple of funny fellas. The round mound of rebound. Look at this screenshot. What are we... Hey, you want to play this game? What the hell is going on here? Yep, that looks good to me. And we'll just... Yep. Sign me up. And it's funny, too, these guys never... There's no way they had any idea. Like, oh, poor Wayne Gretzky. He had like 8 games come out with his name on it, and they're all awful. That's a terrible record. on the 8th one, do you think he's like, guys, can you just make a good one? Nah. It's not even hard. Just copy what EA's doing. Alright. And 3DO still, like, mad advertising for 3DO in this thing. 3-button controller, 2 on the shoulder. Weird and wild stuff. Yeah, but 16 million colors. I still always wanted one. It's a little weird playing it now. We got a couple of 3DO games on the list. Let's get our expectations nice and low for those, because they're bad. But the thing is, okay, everyone likes to dump on the 3DO, and fair, okay? But without the 3DO, like, they made a lot of mistakes that PlayStation and Saturn didn't make because they saw what happened with 3DO, and Jaguar was just an absolute... I don't even know. It's hard to even... It makes me feel bad, actually, going back and thinking, like, I wonder at some point if they thought they were going to be doing something good with the Jaguar, and then they're like, oh, no, it's not going to be good. Like, I wonder if at some point they were like, yeah, we're happening. Look at these URLs, man. Good lord. You guys want to go to fighters.edge.gamepro@iftw.com. What is iftw.com? No, I don't know. I don't know, everyone. Let me know if the tunes are too quiet. I can crank these up a bit. We need to get a little sexier. Needs to get a little sexier in here. We can do that. Let me check this. Got it. All right. Confirmed. Bronx Taco enjoys the privilege of having a willy. That's how we have to say it these days. Only when we're being silly. There's a lack of interesting characters in fighting games today. Always talks about... I did read this. This guy had a good idea. He made sense. There was, like, a problem. Everyone was copying Street Fighter, and no one was making a game any better than Street Fighter. Even Fatal Fury, those early ones especially, like... we'll check out Fatal Fury Special for Sega CD here. I mean, it was not the optimal game for it. There's no excuse, actually. It had a CD. A CD can hold, like, 600, 700 megs. The game should have been fantastic. Donkey Kong Country is great. Is there going to be a sequel? Oh, wow, they already knew about the sequel. You know, I didn't actually like Donkey Kong Country. Something about the way the character's hitbox is. It doesn't seem like a very precise game to me. It seems real swimmy. That could be me. I'm a real rascal. You know, after Sonic the Hedgehog, I don't think I really even played much mascot games. That might have been the last one. I mean, Super Mario World kind of put the stamp on it, like... No, we don't need to do any more of these. We got it. We got you guys covered.
Are there any accessories for the 3DO?
This poor guy.
Yeah, there's a VR headset.
Oh, they had a SNES controller adapter. That's probably the best thing they could have had. By the way, SNES controller. It could be one of the best controllers of all time. I still use that now. Highly recommend one of these. I think there's a website. What is this? USB Retro. They sell like a SNES. This thing here. SNES to USB adapter. Highly recommended. I'm not using it today. Yo, DB's in the chat saying, have I played Comic Zone yet? No, I have not. I can play it at any point. I haven't actually started any games yet. We're doing a slow start today, but here's the games list. If you see anything else on this list you'd like to play, let me know. If you're here and you want to see me play some Comic Zone, I can check that one out first. Because I do usually go from top to bottom, but for no real reason. Let me know. If you're in the chat, let me know if you want to see some Comic Zone. I'll dive right ahead to the part in the magazine where they start talking about it, because that's what I like to do. That's what I like to do, is read the magazine and see what they say about a game, and then, like, directly compare it now, with all this hindsight we have. Obviously, we like to do a little critique of some of the youngsters' drawings here. These are actually pretty legit. Oh, yeah. Hey, guys, I'm looking at the things, and you're sitting over there. Curtis Dion, you're gonna have to do better. I like this bison. Now, give this kid the award. Hey, he's from Anonymous, Vancouver, British Columbia. I'll just take full credit for it. Hey, David Baxter, that's who it is, DB. Yeah, yo, welcome to the stream, by the way. Live, anyways. Yeah, I can check out some Comic Zone. You want to check that out? Look at this. Can you believe these aren't the same kid? Looks like the same style. Kid's really reaching here. I'll give it to him. I'll give it to him. Check this out. What are we doing here? So we had like the Sega Channel and the X Band, and apparently Satellaview, Nintendo's orbital satellite streaming service. I don't know, man. It wasn't for me. Well, also in Canada we didn't get this stuff. We didn't even come close to getting this stuff. But I don't know if I even would have want that anyways. Whoa. Repeatedly or reportedly for $500. Or no, that's the Apple Pippin. I don't know what that is. I try to read these in the bathroom over the week so I can be a little prepared. Hello, we got Red Hades MTL. Hello and good evening in the chat, he says. Yeah, dude, the art pages. Yeah, it's a little trip reading some of these issues. David Baxter in the chat saying, let me just check Twitch real quick. I don't want to be a jerk. Okay, no one's talking in there. Good. So this is like a pseudo-sequel to Cybernator, I think. Metal Warriors. So that's one that I've been seeing ads for it in the last few issues, but I want to check that out this week for sure. It's not very cold. All right. Before I dive in, I was going to do top to bottom, but I'm going to jump into Comic Zone right now because it is the cover issue. I should probably even have that as like my thing going forward, is like start with the cover issue and then get real. Hell yeah, what are we listening to here? This is Gaire's Mission 4. Let me just open up my folders. Man, I did a better job preparing last week, even though I did more preparation this week. What the hell's wrong with me? Alrighty. Alright, let's load up some Comics Zone. The soundtrack is killer for this game. It's just all... There's like grunge music in the 90s had this, I don't know if there's like a chord progression that they were using, but there's this sound, and as soon as they hit it, like Alice in Chains does it all the time. There's like this certain chord progression where I don't know if they're in a certain mode or if they're just key changes or something. There's some iconic chord change they always do, and this game is just dripping with them. It's oozing. All right, it's been a while since that. Like 20 minutes in, I haven't even touched the game yet. What the hell's wrong with me? A terrible stream. Wow, there's a Japanese version. All right, let's do this.
Test 1 2.
Test 1 2. Alright, we don't need that on the screen anymore. Alright, it's pretty original concept here. For people who don't know, it was like a game that was meant to look like an actual comic book. Hell yeah! That key change or that chord progression. That's grunge in a nutshell as far as I'm concerned. So yeah, there's I don't know what the storyline is in the game, but there's like a hand that's... Well, let's see. Let's just see. I've never actually watched this. Comics were such a big thing in the 90s, like at this era specifically. Like for all you youngsters watching this, you might not know. Comics were a big deal. Everyone was reading them. There was TV shows about comic books, like Anti-Gravity Room in Canada. Like, I wanted to be a comic book artist for a while. I used to draw comics all the time. I should actually show some of that art on this stream one time. Pretty weird stuff. Alright, is this the game or... Oh, here you are. You must be the chosen one. Yeah, so this was a Sega exclusive. Is this like part of the game or... Alright, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Why don't I play the game? Let's have fun playing games. Let's start. 1995, you gotta love it. It says it right there. Yeah, dude. Baxter's having a bit of a trip. Did you play this game back in the day, Baxter? Oh, okay, well here's the... Like, was this one that you'd rented a lot, or did you own it? Alright, so you gotta go between the pages. Well, let's just see. Hey! Come on! Whack! What? Oh, I didn't look at what I'm supposed to find. Oh, he got me. This is art, sir. Alright, what am I... Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Am I winning? Are you winning, son? Can I go back to this girl and be like, what's going on over here? Alright, it controls well, Baxter. He says it's a pretty hard game. I like the control. It seems well controlled. Alright, is there like a pause? Oh, there's like a timer. I wonder if the whole game counts down. Alright, ooh, you get to pick. Alright, we'll go down. See what's down here. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus, don't blow up on me. Alright, let's just go over here. Wait, alright, you have to... Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, I lost my fist. Man, these guys have a lot of health. Good lordy. Give me that knife. Why can't I use the knife? You know, it's pretty simple controls, but it has kind of a lot of moves. Are these... What am I doing here? I mean, what the hell am I doing here? Alright, alright. Things are going good. Do I collect these? No. Anything down there? Nope, nothing. I have to karate chop the... I like that. Hey! You just hold up and he does cool moves. Hey, 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 hey. Oh, okay. I guess that works. Okay, song changes. Watch out, I'm scanning for life forms. It's a merman ninja! A stinky poo-covered merman ninja. Whoa, can I hang on that thing too? Come on, let's get real. Leap! Yeah, I can. Check out my sick splits kick. No. Ah, there you go. That's a high concept game. High concept game, I gotta tell you. Baxter says he didn't own it, but he rented it a bunch. I can get down with that. That's something kids are never gonna know these days. Renting games. That was it, man. Renting games, your weekend was set. I remember my parents could rent me a game and get me a bag of chips, and that would be it. I'd be happy indefinitely. And I don't know, I can't even use that trick on my kid. They don't have that anymore. What am I supposed to do? Still get him a bag of chips. What's he gonna watch? YouTubers or something? Have to be. Wait, what is this? Okay. Make him watch. Oh, what a cheap trick. Watch some YouTubers that are like acting the fool. Oh, man, things are getting real down here, everyone. Got a dead body. We were just in a sewer, now we're in like some town. Oh, well, that works for me. Oh dear, oh Jesus. He's dead. Red Hades MTL, some Sega Genesis games sound so twangy. Yeah, very twangy. There's always a metallic sort of twang to Sega Genesis games because they used FM synthesis, whereas the Super Nintendo back in the day used sample-based. So for the same game, if it were on both, like let's say Street Fighter, they could use a sample of a bass on Super Nintendo, but it would have to be a really low quality sample. But the Sega Genesis would recreate that sound from synthesis. And so it depends on how good your... Like, you can get some good sounding FM patches, but I mean, by and large, it's kind of hard to create them from scratch. So it depends what they did. Some games had real awful... Like, the twang you can kind of get rid of by, like, intelligently designing a patch. I think they were going for it on this game, but let's just take a quick look at the options and see if they... nice, yeah, they do have jukebox. I want to... Alright. So what? Oh, here we go. Hell yeah. Here, what? Listen to this grunge change here. Here, how it's like... It wobbles in and out. Like, it's almost in a scale. I mean, while we're doing 1995, I guess we should touch on the grunge aspect of the era. Ooh, there's your twang. God, that's awful. Ooh, that's a good patch. Grunge. This was the 90s in a nutshell. He's played lots of Genesis games that didn't sound like this. Yeah, I think this one's meant to be particularly twangy, but if you get like really low quality Genesis games, they'll use some really awful patches that are twangy not on purpose. But if you get a game like Beyond Oasis, one that I might play a little later in the stream, beautiful, marvelous, lovely, smooth sounding soundtrack. A little sip break here. I shouldn't have sang. Okay, let's move on. Good suggestion, Baxter. That was a trip. I've never actually played the game, but I didn't want to go too far in it, but... Oh, yeah, I guess... Plus, Soul, did you, were you in BC at the time, or were you in Seattle? It says he loves Seattle, but yeah, there was a hell of a grunge scene in Seattle, I tell you that. And, I live in BC, so, it was definitely a lot of grunge around here. I remember the day that people came to school after Kurt Cobain died, and, like, everyone was sad, and at the time, like, I'd only ever actually listened to video game music at the time, so I was like, who's this guy? I don't even know. Everyone took it pretty hard. I was like, you guys heard this song from Mega Man 3? It's pretty ripping. Let's see. Red Hades MTL says, I think the Japanese games did a better job at sound quality. Yep. I think they just had I think a lot of the Western composers, they kind of wanted that harsher sound. Like Matt Furness, Western composer, he does great. He makes some thick sounding stuff, but I think the Japanese were they had a better work ethic to find the best possible sounds, because composing sounds for FM is hell. It's not like on a normal synthesizer where it's like, oh, just turn down the cutoff knob and it's fine. No, you got like 8 different parameters, and if you don't get them right, the whole thing falls apart and it sounds awful. Okay, yeah, you looked like a bit of a youngster to me, but I didn't know if you were like just one of those good genes, looks young, but is actually 35. Red Hades MTL, which one are you talking about? This Cyborg Justice track? That's what we're currently listening to, which is a ridiculous video game. Actually owned it back in the day. So, okay, here's the first game in the list here that I was thinking about playing. From the arcade, Night Warriors. Sequel to Darkstalkers, which is funny because Darkstalkers was called Darkstalkers Night Warriors, and this is called Night Warriors Darkstalkers Revenge. Like, guys, help us out here. Don't do this. Don't be a fool. Oh, we got some chatting in the Twitch chat here. Bronx Taco says, so literally I literally just released a Genesis chiptune cover album of the Spelunky Classic soundtrack. Could I plug it here? No problem if not. Feel free to plug it. You have a link, and I check it out. So you covered Spelunky in Genesis chiptune format? Okay, that's pretty hardcore. Spelunky, written by I can't remember the actual name that he goes by because he changed it halfway through. A good friend of mine that I haven't chatted with since 2008. Bad friend. Bad guy. Now let's see if I can actually find the name of the guy that wrote the soundtrack. I've done covers with Phlogiston was what he went by, but then he goes by something else like Spolati or something. I can't remember. Alright, so if you guys want to check out Tim Day, the name of the composer, he wrote a Spelunky Classic FM soundtrack covering the tunes from Spelunky, which was a huge game 8 or so years ago. But it's still huge. I think people still play it. But let's see if I can... Let's just do the... Hell yeah! Sounded pretty Sega Genesis to my ears. Just released it yesterday. Congrats, by the way. No easy task. I dig it. I like the use of the Sonic the Hedgehog coin aesthetic for melodic purposes. I can get down with that. Alright, so guys, check out Night Warriors here. Now, this screenshot here, I think, ended up breaking my brain. Because I had a dream when I was a kid that I was in an arcade that doesn't exist. It was an arcade that was formerly a McDonald's, and so they just gutted it, and they left the floor in there, which was, for some reason, shag yellow carpet. And there was a Mortal Kombat machine in there, a new Mortal Kombat machine that had a new character, which was a brown ninja. So just Sub-Zero and Scorpion, but brown. And he had like a flail with a chain on the top. And his name was Phalobe. And one of his special moves was to just Charlie horse my brother really fast in the leg. And there was also a Johnny Cage character, which might have been Johnny Cage, who was wearing the spandex like he does. But he also had a bike helmet on, a neon like yellow and green bike helmet. And one of his special moves was to just lean over at a perfect 90-degree angle. And, hold on, let me, 90-degree angle like this, right? And his helmet turned into a spike that looks exactly like this sword from this screenshot. And it stabs into the opponent, and then for some reason he dies. So it's like a reverse fatality. He kills himself somehow. And that was what happened when I looked at this image. So now I'm kind of excited to play the game. Full disclosure, I did check it out just to make sure it worked. But we're going to check that out now. Also, Bronx Taco, Tim Day, thanks for the heads up on the Spelunky Classic FM soundtrack. Check it out, guys, if you're into Sega Genesis music. We got people these days making real new Sega Genesis music. Good beats, good times. Alright, is there no... Yeah, there's no volume. So that's on Bandcamp. Check that out on Bandcamp. Type in Tim Day Spelunky Classic FM. And check out Spelunky too, if you like procedurally generated games. Alright, so we're gonna pause this one while I load up the new game. Night Warriors. Oh, damn. Hybrid Front is what we're listening to here too. Hell of a soundtrack. I'm gonna load this up first. Let's hope all my button configurations stayed in there, because I don't have to do that again. That's not good watching. It's not good stream watching. Oh, it's a cover of the original version of the game, not the HD remake. Okay, good to know. Alright, now I can turn this down, because we got the Q Sound logo here. Alright, let's do our thing. Alright, we got some chat in here. Okay, Red Hades is talking about the Crusader of Senti track I was listening to earlier. Yeah, the Rafalsia Training Grounds track. Hell of a track. One of the best bass patch sounds that I know of. Damn, look at this. That's way too sexual. And I ain't hating it. Oh, hey, Tim Day came over into the YouTube chat. Welcome. I have to keep zipping back and forth for some reason. No worries, thanks for that heads up. That's it sounds good. I'll have to check out the rest later when I'm off stream. Night Warriors is dope, says David Baxter. Had that on Sega Saturn. Oh man, you had Sega Saturn? Lucky boy. Alright, so is this loud enough? Should I turn this up a bit? I feel like this is quiet. And I can't have that. Alright. Some arcade games are just insanely loud. Hell yeah. Alright, I was playing this a little earlier just to get a feel for it, and I like the wolf guy. I love these anime sound effects, god damn it. Oh, wolf on wolf violence. Alright, here we go. I like how he can just keep doing these moves. Oh, I got it done to me. First attack. Psychologically, that's so damaging. Hi. Hi. Oh, I wish I knew how they made these sound effects, like the punching sounds and especially blade sounds. They keep that stuff under lock and key in Japan. They won't let you know how they do this stuff. And so, of course, every time you make music for video games, they always ask for sounds that are like this, so you have to try and break it down. Like, I don't know what the hell I'm hearing. I like fighting games when you can just chain stuff together in like a crazy way. Yo, 2-hit combo. I'm headed to Evo. These are pro strats, guys. Alright, no. See, there's I'm mostly just a Street Fighter guy in terms of 2D fighters, and so I always play them like they're Street Fighter. And so there was this thing that happened after like Super Street Fighter where, okay, well, if you hit a special move with the middle attack button, it'll go in a certain direction, and if you do this, it'll go down or up or blah blah. That's where I get screwed up because the way I set up my controller is always light and fierce are on the the main buttons and then the medium ones are on the shoulders, just because, like, in Street Fighter, I used them very sparingly. Alright, well, I was much better playing against characters that weren't the wolf. Alright, I have to play this smart, guys. That's not smart. That's a nice touch. You knock over the barrel full of mead. Yo, there's a wolf in the background. Come on. And so the Capcom arcade machines used Q sound, which was kind of like Super Nintendo, but it had 16 channels. So instead of 8, the Super Nintendo had 8, they could use 16. And so mostly what they would do is they double up. They'd use channels for echoes, but they wouldn't like have 16 completely different instruments playing at once. But, and they have I think they have better sounds, like better sound quality as well than the Super Nintendo, but I'm not sure the exact specifics of that. I tried to give him my foot dragon punch, which I don't know how to do apparently. Uh-oh, we're getting close here, crew. Yo, sick moves. All right, punch them into the air. Okay, we're coming around. I mean, you're only hurting yourself, Dark Stalking Warriors. Because if I lose, then I have to stop playing. It's in your best interest to let me win. All right, they're making it sporting. All right, just gonna do the cheese move here. Oh, close game. Low kick, low kick, low kick. Oh, Jesus. Okay, you guys see that? I started facing the wrong direction. All right, I'll play another one, but I'll see. Red Hades MTL, he says he likes the zombie guitarist. Might as well check out the zombie guitarist. Oh, I better continue. I'm really far ahead. All right, let's go normal. Where's the zombie guitarist? Is that him? Oh, was the zombie guitarist in a later version of the game? Because I know the character you're talking about. Alright, we'll just be this guy. Is he the guitarist? Oh, Red Hades MTL dropping some facts in the chat. He says some Sega CD games also use Q sound. Now that's interesting to me. Hey. Oh man, he got the first attack. Oh, this guy's got some weird moves. Oh, he's got some teleports. I like that. That's a weird move. This game's kind of like wacky. You know what I'm saying? Like, what is that? What happened there? What? It reminds me of, what's that game called? I can't remember. That one where the guy has like the paper bag on his head and he has like a really big surgeon's scalpel as his weapon. I like wacky fighting games. Come on. Okay, we're close here. Oh man, I luckily blocked his super special move. What in the hell? Don't start me backwards. All right, cheesed him. I'll cheese all day. I don't care. Any fave character there? For me in the game, fave Kung Fu Werewolf. These are pretty silly songs, actually. It's a silly song to be beating up a werewolf to. I'm not here to judge. I don't want to be that guy. I mean, I like ripping on games that are goofy, but this is clearly a well-made game. I would have got my 25 cents worth in the arcade. I'm playing this. Oh, these are Evo strats right here. Untouchable. Oh. Hell yeah. Anti-air. Whoa, big whiffer. What in the hell? Okay, it's time for super special move. Okay, if it's not 2 fireball motions forward, then I can't do special. Oh! Don't you land. Don't you dare land. Alright. Disqualified? Do I win by default? Hell yeah. You let him have it, Raptor. Not Victor. Alright, maybe he's got some charge moves. No. No. Oh, man. Hey, what's the deal here? Why do I have buzzsaw leg. And why is it the greatest move in the game? Seriously, send me to Evo. Sponsor me? Anyone? Fresca? I'm unstoppable at this game. Clearly, this is world class. Yo, Joofs, what the hell? You didn't get the notification. What in the hell is going on here? Did you see the, wait, I don't want that on there. I had the trailer I made. I mean, I don't know how to advertise. What? Damn it, my laptop with my demo screens turned off. Son of a butt. I don't know how to do this stuff, Ivan. I'm all over the place. That's alright. We've only played Comic Zone and this so far. Oh man, sick 5-hit combo. Did I block that? Am I pro level? I like that. The game has pretty fun combos. It seems like they come out smooth. Yeah, that's a normal looking move. Can you imagine animating that? What are you drawing? Yeah, okay, so Ivan, are you talking? He's on Twitch, by the way, everyone. You're wondering who I'm talking to here. He said he didn't get the notification of you going live today. So where does that pop up on Twitch? Because I never really used Twitch before I started streaming on Twitch. So I don't actually know where you would look for that stuff. Like, where do you get the notifications and stuff? By the way, while I'm talking about notifications, hey, if you're watching this in the archive, feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel because I have lots of nutty stuff that I post fairly frequently. And sometimes I stream. I'm thinking about doing like some highlight videos too. Obviously, not everyone can just sit and watch a 3-hour-long stream of a man playing video games based off a magazine from 1995. And I feel sorry for them, frankly. Oh man, he ice moved me. Alright, I need to figure out how the hell... Okay, what does it say my special move down here? Oh, it does. Okay, well, who am I? These are not very helpful images. Alright, I'm looking at the bottom. Oh, okay, you have to do half circle forward, 2 kicks. No, that didn't do it. Half circle forward, and no. Well, I can teleport pretty well, that's fine. Alright, what is this? I'm looking at the icons at the bottom here. Half circle forward and punch. No, half circle backwards and punch. Oh, well, while I'm fiddling around there, this guy's pulling the rad moves on me. Can stop me from KOing his sorry behind. Oh, he does have a guitar. Alright, we did it. Ready. I got whoopsies. Forgot to click on the screen. Nope, stay down. Alright, you don't know who you're messing with. Sasquatch, very creative name. I hate when characters are this short and your punches go right over them. I'm surprised he didn't use his guitar more in his moves. Alright. What is this? Half circle towards and 2 kicks? No, oh dear lordy. Alright, well I did one of my special moves. Oh man. Hell yes. Good animation though. Like there's a lot of frames of animation here. Yep. I'm gonna like do a little read of the article after this. See what the hell they're talking about. Oh man. Pro level. Yeah, it does have a little bit of a Time Killers vibe. Red Hades is saying he has a flashback of Time Killers playing this. For those that don't know, Time Killers was a really corny fighting game. Came in the arcade and was supposed to come out on Sega Genesis. I think it did come out on Sega Genesis, but like limited or something, I don't know. But it was just a really bad fighting game. But the idea was everyone had weapons and you chop each other's limbs off. And it was like, oh man, look how hardcore we are. And it would have been okay if it wasn't like poorly made, but it was kind of poorly made. All right, what is this? Half circle? I already forget. Well, I found out how to do that on command. What is this? Alright. Am I dizzy? Did I click off the screen somehow? Yay. Oh, damn. 5-hit combos like no one's business. Okay. 11 hit. Jesus, what is this? Killer Instinct? Get out of here. Put some clothes on. This is a serious tournament for fighting competitors. Oh damn! Why am I doing all these cool moves? All right, it was closer than it should have been. All right, we'll change games after this match, win or lose. But this one's for all the bragging rights. Whether or not I'm Evo bound, it's all dependent on this. Up. Sight. Ah. See those sick moves. He has a Dalsum kick move. Pretty handy. Yo, that's pretty handy. Yeah, highlight video would be good, Baxter says. Duly noted. It is a pain in the butt to have to organize all that, because then I have to go through the damn 3-hour video. I already don't have a lot of time, but I have more time now than I ever have. The video game composition industry has not been kind to me over the last few years. I haven't worked on, or the last few months, I haven't worked on anything, and I don't know. Gonna have to find an exit strategy here pretty soon. And it can't be streaming. Not with my numbers. Yeah, any developers watching the stream, hey, if you need music for your game, I'm like 16 soundtracks deep. I know what I'm doing, alright? Give me a shot. It's a double teleport. Can't mess with this. Alright, for bragging rights. This is it. Come on, get serious. El Raptor, get serious. Oh, okay. She may brag. I will allow it. Alright, so that's Night Warriors. Night Warriors? Yeah, okay, let's see what they have to say about this. And let's get our tunes going. It's 2 crude dudes, by the way. Let me tell you, they're not lying, but they were crude. Let's see, once again, daylight has faded. The backgrounds have also been revamped with much wider range of colors. New characters are Donovan and Senko. Capcom didn't stop at new characters and new look. Reworked the original game's special bar to resemble that of the mutant bar in X-Men. Just X-Men? What was X-Men what? Red Hades. Nice too. Says he's a developer. Welcome to the stream. Check out my Bandcamp. Or just my website, mattcreameraudio.com. And share it with your friends that may also be game developers. 'Cause yeah, it's weird. It's mostly an industry where, see, when I was starting out in the industry, the game music industry, I thought it was like, okay, just make the best possible stuff and people will notice, and then people will consult. Like, they'll ask you to work on their game. And that worked for like a couple of projects, but once those big projects ended, like, I just realized I hadn't done any marketing, no one knew who I was, and so no one contacted me after that, and I'd already kind of fully invested in it, so that's been a rude awakening. So that's why I have to start doing a lot more video stuff and streaming, just trying to get the name out there. But yeah, mattcreameraudio.com. I have a music video I can play in a bit. That's what I'm up to lately. It's one of the first things I've made where it's just, I wrote something for myself. Not a lot of information on what's his like preview, they say, but they don't really say what's going on. Anyone ever own one of these steering wheels? They certainly advertised them enough with this ad anyways. So here we go. Street Fighter the movie. Nothing but the hits today, guys. And I don't know if we're having streams cut in and out. If you guys are having any trouble, let me know. Exact same animation and text is font as Marvel vs. Capcom, Juke says. Yeah, I think that was a good example where they're kind of just reusing a lot of stuff, and probably reusing team members, and they're working on them at the same time. Not sure, it usually just pops up on my phone when you go live on Twitch. Here's one of the problems, Ivan. He's on Twitch asking this, by the way. I have ads disabled on every single thing on my computer, so I don't see ads at all. And I don't get pop-ups anytime ever, so I don't know where the pop-ups are supposed to come from. It's one of the reasons why also I don't have advertisements on my archive videos. Like I just don't have advertisements turned on. So it's like, all right, fair. I won't watch your advertisements. I won't advertise either. But I am working on Patreon. That's one of the only things that I was like, well, fine. If anyone wants to contribute or keep this boat afloat, I am working on a Patreon where I've actually dug through. I know I'm jumping all over the place here. We will get to Street Fighter the movie momentarily. On my Patreon, the only perk I can think of is like, okay, you can get the soundtracks I've worked on, like the official releases, but what's like a nice perk is like stuff I've never released. So I went back over the last 20 years, over everything I've archived, to actually play you guys some of this goofy crap. Actually, here we go. You know what this stream can turn into? This is really ridiculous, but why don't I show you guys some of the hot cuts, the deep cuts, from what will eventually be my Patreon. Like, it is already up on Patreon, I haven't released it yet. I haven't announced it, but what am I doing here? Projects, Streamer Audio, Patreon. Here's a nice ditty. Original tracks. What do we got now? Wimbledon Championship Tennis. Hell yeah. Oh, these are a little oddly organized. Recording myself quitting a warehouse job I had. Let me just, I'll tell you guys what happened here. I got fired from my job at A&W Restaurant because I slept in, because I just started dating my now current wife, and I stayed up till 1 in the morning when I had to work at 5 in the morning, and I slept through the alarm, and they fired me that day. Just weird. So I was trying to find another job, so I was looking for anything. So I took this job, which was in the warehouse area near there, at a place called BC Rubber. And all they did was like this warehouse with a bunch of young guys working in it. And I had to do this thing working in the grinding shed, which is they would forklift in this giant drum, this huge thing that's like the size of a car. And it was on these two spindles, like a shawarma meat, you know, like how the meat's on the shawarma vertical, like it was sideways, like horizontal, so that you would hold this thing like a grinder on it, and it was like a spinning blade that would spin and cause the thing to spin at the same time, and you're grinding rust off it. And they gave me this apron that was so big that the hoop that was supposed to go on your back basically just hung down behind my legs and tied me up so I couldn't move. And they said if it ever falls off these spools or this big thing it's on, you have to come up with your escape strategy, is what they said to me. I'm like, I don't want to work here. So after 2 days there, I quit by just not going back. And this is the only job I've ever done that. And I could have just not show up, but I thought that's kind of a weak move. So instead of what I did, I called them and left a message on the answering machine. And it's good seeing you here, and Red Hades. Catch the rest in the stream, because we're gonna do some zany stuff. But thanks for stopping by.
This is Matt Creamer.
This is me quitting over
this
phone.
Is for Glenn Tasker. Glenn, I'm sorry to say, Slapshot's the restaurant I was working at before you guys hired me.
This is a lie.
Decided to give me a raise to convince me to stay.
No.
And I decided to take their offer, and I don't think I'll be coming in today. I don't know if you got the whole message. I just heard a beep. I'm guessing you got the whole message. So anyways, once again, I'm terribly sorry to inconvenience you in any way. But that's about all I have to say. I'll see you later.
I'll see you later, I say. I did hear a beep, so I don't know if they got the whole message, but I got a call later that day from Glenn Tasker saying, like, are you coming in today? I'm like, didn't you guys get the message? I'm not coming in. And I left my steel-toed work boots there. I just didn't go in. I didn't collect my check for 2 days either. I said, no, this job is not for me. So yeah, I was holding a microphone up to my cell phone at the time, like a little Nokia cell phone. And that's a sample of some of the cuts that we have in Radd's Patreon tier. There's a lot of stuff though. Like that one goes back to the year 2000, I think, or 2002. Like I must have been like 18 or 19 at the time. I'm 36 now, so that was a while ago. All right, so a little detour there. We're gonna play some Street Fighter, the gosh dang movie, the video game. Bronx Taco said, this is the politest I'm blowing off work message I've ever heard. Yeah, I didn't know how to deal. It was weird because I was recording it at the same time. It's just not it's not a normal thing to do. This is for Glenn Tasker. I barely even knew his name. He's the guy that hired me. He's not the guy that answers the phones. Oh, what an awful job. BC Rubber. I think it actually burned down too, like 10 years later, that warehouse. And it was a ridiculous job. There were so many young guys that probably didn't have forklift license, driving forklifts around. Like, oh my god. You guys remember when Van Damme played Guile in the Street Fighter movie? Because I sure as heck do. Fun fact, Guile's speech, troopers, I just received new orders. We're being told to back down. Well, I'm not going home. I'm gonna get on my boat. Like, he has a whole speech. And, my brother's in the chat. Yeah, you've heard that message before, right? I'm glad that I showed it to you at some point. Anyways, that speech Guile gave in Street Fighter the movie was going to be my yearbook quote, but it ended up being too long, so I had to go with something else stupid. That would have been optimal though. Troopers. So now we're gonna play that movie. Makes you wonder, like, did they just do? Excuse me, little fresca bubbles. Did they make this movie with the idea that they were gonna make a game alongside it? Like, I always hate when stuff does that. Like, Back to the Future 2 and 3 getting filmed at the same time. Like, well, what's special about it then? You did 2 at once. Matrix 2 and 3 getting filmed at the same time. Like, God, guys, come on. You need to be separate events. But we're gonna play this game now. And you know what? It's actually not as bad as I was always led to believe it was. Maybe it's better in the arcade than it is on, like, Sega Saturn or whatever. We're listening to Haru Kanaru Augusta. Wait, you know what? I don't have my phone on me, and I told my wife to call me if she has to come out to use the bathroom. So you know what? We're going to make full use of my hard worked on Twitch be right back screen, and I'll be right back in 10 seconds. Sorry about that, everyone. Had to plug it in as well. And the Street Fighter the movie, hilarious. It's funny when I used to watch this movie so much with my friend Jeff and Brad. Guile, he gives this whole big speech. Okay, so Bison has kidnapped Charlie and doesn't know that Charlie is a friend of Guile's, and so Guile specifically says, like, Bison, don't you take those prisoners, blah, 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 I can't know. And then he sees Charlie in the background or something. And he says, Charlie, don't worry, I'm coming to get you, Charlie. And then Bison turns around and sees Charlie on the name tag. So he mutagenically turns him into Blanca. Like, it's not in canon, by the way. But it's just so funny, like, Guile, shut the... Charlie's... Guile, come on! Yeah, I guess I'm Charlie. There is a bazillion Street Fighter video games when you search for Street Fighter. Alright, here we go. Nice key changes in that song. Perfect time. Okay, so we're gonna play Street Fighter the movie, the video game. And no fooling. God damn. So they got all the real actors, including Kylie Minogue, who was... And they have Akuma? What? Alright, well, obviously we have to be Guile, even though I'm not a Guile main, but they actually got Van Damme for this. So. Holy smokes, Kylie Minogue in the outfit and everything. I ain't hating that. Okay, this seems a little loud. I'll get to it in a second. Oh my lordy. This is hot to trot. I can't concentrate on the fight here, you know what I'm saying? No. Oh, damn, she Sonya bladed me.
Cammy, win.
Hell yeah. Can't say how happy I am that they, the low waist trend, you know, when pants were all low waisted, is over and they're kind of back to doing high waist stuff. Because high waist is more 80s and 90s. I'm on board with that. Oh my lord, I am a terrible Guile player. Van Damme, come on, goddammit. Oh, yeah. What? Oh, come on. Hell yeah. Alright, let me turn this down a bit, because this is crazy loud. We get it, guys. Alright, let's try that. Alright, I mean, we did our due diligence. We played as Van Damme. Let's go Ken. Let's see how they do Ken.
Round one, fight! Dragon!
Hell yeah. It's funny, it's like a perfect mix between Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat. Like a... What? She's got so many moves that go through fireballs. Alright, I'm sick of your throws, lady. Whoa, come on. No.
Cannon drill. Cannon drill.
Close match.
10.
Hell yeah. I think this actor is the same guy that played the main character in Blood In, Blood Out. Or not the main character, but one of the 3 characters.
Cannon drill.
The one that had like red hair.
Thrust kick.
Am I wrong? Am I remembering this wrong? Oh, damn, she punched me out of the air.
Hurricane. Hurricane. Dragon.
Man, she's all over me with that kick.
Cannon drill.
No.
Win.
Alright, fine.
Round 3.
Do whatever you want, Cammy.
Hurricane.
Cannon drill.
Get that weak stuff out of here.
Kick. Cannon drill.
What? She cannon drilled me out of that?
Cannon drill.
Alright, this cannon drill has got to go.
Cannon drill.
Alright, this sound effect for my fireball is one of the cheesiest sound effects in the world. It's like a stock sound effect, and when I was at recording engineering school several years ago, like 15 years ago or something, this was just the sound effect that I remember using in my projects. Whoa, this is uncalled for. Because at the time I thought this is the only thing that sounds like a fire igniting. So they must have had the same sound effect library. Oh man, I'm beating the crap out of Guile. Alright, I'm gonna change it up because I'm just crushing him too much. Oh, there goes my perfect. Throw. Oh, he counter threw me. Alright, I was about ready to put the controller down.
Round 2. Fight. Dragon. Dragon. Hurricane.
I like this. Okay, this crowd is kind of doing it for me.
Hurricane. Dragon.
This does play a lot better than the like Saturn version and other versions that I have played. Like this actually seems playable. It's obviously ridiculous. Oh, how do you counter throw?
Dragon.
Oh, I somehow did my super move. Classy little elbow finish. I think they got all the actresses.
Round 1.
Alright.
Dragon.
Okay. Whoa,
Hurricane.
Alright. Whoopsies. Alright. You want a fireball war with me? Whoops, and I blew it. Alright, well, I guess she was right to do it. What kind of move is that?
Dragon.
Oops.
Dragon.
Jesus Christ. Oops, I blew it there. I blew it, everyone. I can't always be red hot.
Dragon.
What's the point in having a throw if they keep countering my throw?
Escape.
What? Okay, it's unthrowable.
Dragon.
Ay. What in the hell?
Dragon.
Alright. What are you messing with, girl? What?
Dragon.
Just a solid punch to the face. Ah.
Round 3.
Alright, now we're getting somewhere.
Dragon.
She can throw you out of a dragon punch. Something about this game doesn't add up. Alright, at least she didn't fully get me there. Hey, okay, that's a goofy looking move. I think at this point the like the way they were creating these full motion video sprites. Oh dear. Alright, you win. You win, okay. It was just too easy at this point. Like, why wouldn't we do that? And then they eventually grew out of it. Alright, so that's Street Fighter the movie, the video game. I don't want to spend too much time on that because, I don't know. Doesn't seem like the greatest game ever. But you know what? I will say that's a better game than I would have thought going in. Alright, let me check out the chat. Read the old chat here. So Red Hades had to peace out. Glad he was in here. A new viewer. Glad he watched that. I've heard of this before. Oh no, there's no new chat. Alright, let me go check out Twitch. Okay. Oh, damn. I don't know how to feel about this, he says. Street Fighter the movie, the video game? Or no, the quitting. You know what we'll do? We'll keep keep this going for the future, for the people that eventually see my Patreon. I wonder if I could. Yeah. All right. How about this? This is an almost embarrassingly offensive thing that I made for digital audio production 2. And so the idea was the project was, hey, create a radio play for an advertisement for something that doesn't exist. And I was like, you know what, that's fine, but I don't want to do that. I'm just going to record my own thing. And so the idea was you had to use your voice and then sound effects from the sound effects library that we had access to at the school. And so this was what I came up with. I might also get like a copyright strike for this track, but I'm going to go for it anyways. Here we go, everyone. ...2007, by the way.
Right on. Time to strut. Gonna find me a sweet mama. Whoa, there's one. Ooh. Hey, that's a pretty bad cough you got there. Great, she's coughing her guts out. How do I get out of this? Hey, you should try some of this new cough medicine I have. It really works. Here, turn around. Yeah. There we go. Oh, no, this...
I've been listening to a lot of Adam Sandler at the time.
Comes on top.
Pouring it into the cup that comes on top.
There we go. Here, sip on this.
See, why did he approach her? That's what I want to
What the
know.
hell are you doing? I said sip. It won't work if you don't follow the instructions. Give me the glass. Give me the glass. That's right. Down the hatch. Upsy daisy. Big sip now. There you go. There you go. Oh my. Practical jokes. That was actually a glass of my urine. I know, it was a good one. Oh no. Oh no. Don't cry. Hey now.
This is so morbidly offensive.
Stop crying. Stop crying or you'll make the baby cry. Jesus Christ, look what you did. You made the kid cry. I hate when babies cry. Make them stop.
Keep in mind, this was 12 years before I had a son.
Okay, give me the kid. Give me the kid. There you go. Who's crying now? Look what you did, you little jerk.
You know, obviously, I'm mixing in Home Alone quotes.
Somebody called the cops. What am I gonna do? Rod! I can't outrun them. They're too fast for me. I'd better end this the only way I know how.
So yeah, that's another taste of the ridiculous treasure trove of old audio that I've made. That was from 2007. That's clearly an offensive sketch, and the only reason that it is funny is because it's so over the top, and that song in the background, which I'll probably get copyright claimed, is hilarious. And I remember it was kind of an awkward class, that digital audio production, because no one was really a creative person there. They were all like DJs. They wanted to like, they had to take this class as part of like the curriculum, and so I was creative, and I didn't like the project. Was like, it was just kind of a lame project. Like, make a commercial for something. Like, I'd rather just do like a silly sketch. And so, but the thing is, you have to use these sound effects libraries, and so I didn't know what I was gonna make going in. But they have nothing but gore sound effects. It's just a huge gore library, and like kids crying. So I'm like, I don't know how to piece this together. But you gotta understand, in 2007, being as offensive as possible was funny. All right, the chat keeps jumping around. Yeah. Bronx Taco says, brutal. I agree. That's, I don't condone this behavior. And in fact, listening to it now, I just remember at the time, I had such a problem with little kids at that time. Like, oh, kids are gross. I don't like kids. Obviously, now hearing your kid cry when you're an actual parent, you're like, oh, good. Thank goodness he's still alive. First time you hear your kid cry when he comes out of the womb, is like, oh, thank goodness he's not, like, stillborn or something. I mean, what a morbid stream I'm talking about here. But that hammers it home. Crying equal good. I can see now why parents don't mind the sound of their kids crying. That was maybe too much. Did I go too far, everyone? It's I don't know if that's something they'd find and use against you. That's why I get it out of there now. Hey, everyone, guess what? That was a silly thing to make. Let's go back to reading. Super Game Boy, hell of a cool idea. I think they executed it flawlessly. If I had a Super Nintendo at the time, I definitely would have used that. I mean, it would give you a good reason to buy Game Boy games. More advertisements. Here we go. They're basically saying the Once and Future Kings. Oh, check these prices out. Super Nintendo in 1991 was $99. Sega Genesis in 1990, which came out first, was $99 as well. But then you're like, oh, 3DO, which came out in 93, $399, $400 effectively. Neo Geo, like I don't know what the hell's going on here. System price $649, and the games were priced at $199. That's not a consumer thing. That was just meant for arcades, because apparently the arcades used the cartridges, which is weird. The Neo Geo CD I think was trying to like cheapen up the cost, but still, like it's too much, guys. Philips CDI, you want to pay $400 for Philips CDI? You can get the 32X, which as far as I can tell is a total scam, for 150 bucks. And then I guess the Jaguar, I guess where they were trying to come in was like, hey, you know, like the 3DO is like $400, but we're $160. And there's a reason for that, because the games are not there. The games are actually pretty shamefully bad. That's not to say anything against the developers. I don't think they had a lot to work with on the Jaguar, and I don't think they had a lot of time either. Sega Saturn was going to be $350. Did they talk about the PlayStation? Yes. So they're both competing again at $350. So it must have been weird for Sega to be like, man, we're competing with Nintendo, and now we're competing with Sony. Like, they just had to keep fighting everyone. And then Ultra 64 was going to be $250. They were coming in pretty aggressive there with that $250. It was exciting times, man. And then they're saying the Nintendo officially finished in 1995. I don't think they made any other games. Does it say what the last Nintendo game was? No, it doesn't. Those were good times, the NES. I still wonder if it's my favorite console. It's hard to tell. Let me just read the Twitch chat reel here. Bronx Taco says he's got a jet. Oh, I knew it. I blew it. I shouldn't have played that. I shouldn't have played that clip. Now I'm just gonna hemorrhage viewers. Oh, he supports says. Oh, okay. Well, thanks. Everyone, check out one last time here. What was it? Tim Day at Spelunky Classic FM on Bandcamp for some hot Sega Genesis original tunes. Okay, I didn't I didn't ruin my new budding friendship with a offensive clip from the early 2000s. Actually, it was late 2000s. Sega Channel. All right, so this was kind of like way ahead of its time, if you think about it. Like what was that thing? What was that thing? It was like a digital streaming service for modern games. I can't remember the name of it, but they were trying to do basically this exact same thing, but for modern games, and they were gonna stream the games like from scratch, which is a pretty insane thing to suggest because there was delay and all this. So I don't think this wasn't streaming. You would download the game, you'd stream it to the memory on this thing. But one thing I can't tell, I read this on the can, and they say setting up the Sega Channel service on one TV doesn't affect other cable connections you may have in the house. Okay, so you do have to disable your TV's cable and put it directly into this thing. Is that what they're saying? Because that's weird. That seems like a hassle. I don't know why you would buy that. But, I mean, maybe if you... I don't know. Real slice of life, 1995. Here's what it looked like. Sitting on the floor playing video games. Here's something weird, though. I was reading ahead. Check this out. Super Street Fighter 2's 40 megabits were trimmed by removing some of the characters. What? Deal breaker? Why would you ever want to have that? Like, I wonder if people knew that coming in. Like, oh, Ryu's not in the game. Or did they get rid of the new characters? I don't know. Like, who do you get rid of in Super Street Fighter? I don't know. I'm not really partial to E Honda. They're kind of a hard character to control. Could just be me. That's what the internet looked like in 1995, if you can believe that. Good lord. Good lord. There was a reason that like it took the internet a while to kind of get into full swing. Do you guys remember The Net with Sandra Bullock? And she orders a pizza online. And this movie's from like 1995. I remember thinking like, I think it was 1995, around there. Like, no way. It might have even been 93. No way you'll ever order a pizza online. Wow. Man, they were way ahead of the time on that one. Full credit. Credit where credit is due. Alright, I got 28% on my phone, so I can leave it over here now. I'll probably see it if it rings. Okay, man, Weapon Lord, we get it, guys. I wonder if I can zoom in on the detail here. Damn good art. I'm not gonna read more Weapon Lord. Not for 3 episodes in a row. Oh, here we go. X-Band. So X-Band let you play online 2-player games. Probably would have been rad for tournaments and stuff. Alright, so here we go. We finally got to some more games, guys. Tough Man Contest. They say it's a 5 in fun factor. I want to dispute that. I checked it out. I think it's going to fall short of that 5, but we'll see. Right? I don't want you guys to be upset and discouraged if it's not a full 5. We're going to figure this out together. I'm making a Discord chat, like a Discord server for people to follow. I don't know if it's ready to be revealed yet, but that seems like something that might be a good thing to just sort of keep the community going here. You guys can see what's going on with the community and whatnot. I'll announce the name of that at some point, but if you guys think that's a good idea, let me know. If you think it's a terrible idea, also let me know. Really flying by the seat of my pants here. Alright, we're gonna play some Tough Man. This Butterbean, I remember watching a clip of Butterbean back in the day and was like, that's the strongest guy in the whole world. No one can beat Butterbean. So my brother thinks he played this one. I'm not sure. You must have played it at someone else's house, because I always thought about renting it, but never actually did rent it. We're gonna check it out now. Let me know if you did play it once we get it going. EA. Oh, damn, it's an EA game? Alright. Sorry everyone, I gotta, I don't know if my screen has stalled or not. Let me see if Twitch is going. It's probably not a good sign that my own YouTube thing is, my own preview has frozen. Ugh. Feels I'm in excellent condition though. I don't even know how to refresh. Is there like let me quickly check that out, please. Sick tunes. Is this a refresh button? No. Was that a share button? Man, that could have been handy. I don't know, everyone. My own thing is telling me. Alright, well at least I got 4 people on Twitch. Welcome to Twitch, everyone. It's craziness. I'm gonna actually figure this out. I don't want to go forward. Like, you're watching on YouTube, right? You can see. But is it... let's see. Are you looking... here? You can see the game there. Music by Brian Schmidt. Alright, well, we'll start anyways. Let me know if you can see this play. Exhibition. Oh, we're going straight for the Tough Man. Although if in Exhibition, can I fight Butterbean? Got Coolio Locke, Biff Blue Blood, Freddy Bravo. Yeah, you can see it. Okay, well on my screen it's still showing Dark Warriors, so like that's frozen from way far back. PJ Rock. Alright, I had some good times playing as Benny Booyah. We're gonna be Benny Booyah. And I have to fight Joe Wildhawk. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's do it. It's a little quiet. I think we can turn this up. So we like to party on this channel. Alright, that might be too loud, but it's too late now. Oh, by the way, everyone. Oh, wait. This is the Sega Genesis version. I don't want to play the Sega Genesis version. Ew. Guys, we're playing the 32X version. That's the version that they're... Alright, so let's take a quick look. Let's do a comparison while we're here. This is Sega Genesis. Alright. This is where I think the 32X is a GD scam. Because we're going to play the 32X version. That's what I got to say about it. Tough Man Contest. Alright, let's see. I don't think the music is any different. I don't think anything is different. Alright, that's a little higher fidelity. And a lot louder. Jesus Christ. That's a little cooler. Alright, I will turn this down. Alright, now let's see. Alright, we're back in action now, everyone. No more fiddling around. Whoops. Can I fight Butterbean? Can I be Butterbean? No? Sydney Dundee. Chang Fu. I still want to be Benny Booyah. Oh, it's Benny Booyah versus Benny Booyah? Alright, well, let's see if there's any difference in the graphics. So far, I'm not seeing a ton. I think maybe the background looks a little cooler. I don't... Why are we fighting in this... Oh my lord. Oh dear. Ban this stream. Too sexy. Why is that Benny Booyah way bigger than my Benny Booyah? It's good, but it's no Chavs too. Holy Jesus. Benny Booyah is beating my ass. You can't backhand me. Alright, we took a little pounding there. A lot of people saw that, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, come on, Benny. You can't handle this. Oh, no, I'm losing the crowd. They're not even happy to see him win. Yes! Alright, we found Benny's secret move. Alright, we're the same guy, but apparently my guy is just super fast, and this guy not so fast. That's 2 knockdowns in like the first round. That's pretty rough. Sorry, I get giggly when I see fighting games. Oh Jesus! Did they? Oh my lord, he beat me. Well, does this look familiar, Blake? Have you played this game before? Hell yeah! I don't know if that's true. I mean, yeah, psychologically, you probably feel good about it, but you might be a little injured after that. Alright, so Benny Booyah is gonna enter the real game here and fight PJ Rock. Oh, he's got like super moves. Ah. Alright, I don't know how to do my super move. This is weird looking. Like this guy over here is... Like some of them aren't animated, but some are. Are you thinking of Greatest Heavyweights, Blake? Because that was like the Evander Holyfield, the sequel to Evander Holyfield's Real Deal Boxing. Woohoo! Look at that dude on his inner tube back there. Alright. How do I... There we go. God, I am pretty bad at this. I also think it might be kind of a bad game. 5 and fun, they said. I don't know. How do I do my power elbow? Oh. Oh man, we're dead even here. Benny. Come on, Benny. Use your booyah power. Oh. Oh, geez, Benny. Oh, man, get up. His health is going up with every second. All right. Body. Uppercut. Body. Body. Look, he's dodging everything. You used to rent my brother says he rented a boxing game for PlayStation, but he can't remember the name. Was I there for that? Oh my lord, that could not be any louder. I'm going to talk during this so all of our ears don't break, because the talking ducks the audio. Alright, wow, that guy did not get a lot of health back in the break there. Whoa, no. Oh, he gave me the full super move. That's one of the dangers of playing games just willy-nilly on stream. I'm sure there's a way to do the super move, but I don't know what it is. At least I got him. A couple extra while he was going down. It was 1999 that he rented a boxing game. Were you thinking, what's it called? That one with the guy with the afro? Is it like cartoony? I don't remember the name of it. Okay. All right, Benny is... What is going on with that move? Come on, Benny. You have to want it. Oh, Jesus. Thought I punched his eyeball out. Benny, good lord. Uppercut, damn. What? All right. Championship boxing. Glove. I remember. Oh my lord, perfect hook to the face. Benny, how are you dodging my punches? Alright, you can't hit this. Up. Up. I dodged right into it. I'm wobbly. Oh lord, this is gonna hurt. Alright, I don't think I'm getting up from that. Let's check the Twitch chat. Alright, no activity there. What the hell? Come on, Benny. Uppercut. Dang it. Ah, he's ducking everything. Oh, there you go. Oh, triple right uppercut. Classy move. Oh my god, one for good measure. I don't know. I don't think it's looking good, guys. Oh wow, they gave me what? These are pretty generous judges. I think I took it. That doesn't seem right. Ready to rumble. That's right. Benny Booyah! All right, okay. Now we've played it. And that was the 32X version, by the way. So the best possible version I think you can get. Best version you can get. Let's go back to the magazine and see what they have to say. Right. Helps if you guys can see it. Keep your guard up because Tough Man brings the art of boxing to a fierce new level of Genesis competition. Oh, sorry, this was the Genesis version. They also talk about the 32X version at some point. Whatever. Crazy Bulls based on the real Tough Man contest. Is this an actual contest? 32 megs. What? Super graphics. That's what they say down here. Deep gameplay and super graphics. Who writes this stuff? That's weird. It's a weird way to put it. You know what I'm gonna do instead? I'm gonna open up YouTube just so I can see my own thing to make sure it's working. I'll make sure I mute it. It's a real rookie mistake. Alright, so that is working. Alright, we're clear. Alright, what else we got? Wow, they did a 2-page one on this. Jesus. 2 pages, and they're like, don't worry. Look how good it looks. What? I don't know what that means. Yo, crazy backgrounds. That's what they say here. That is crazy. He's bungee jumping. Alright, so God, they've advertised Stargate like in the last 5 videos I've made. We're gonna check it out. I don't know if we should check it out on Genesis or if we should check it on Super Nintendo. Maybe we'll check it out on Super Nintendo. I always check it out on Genesis. I'm Genesis inclined because I was a Genesis boy. But you know what? We haven't played any Super Nintendo yet this episode, and there was almost no Super Nintendo in the last episode. So let's do Super Nintendo Stargate. Now, what do they say here? You guys remember this movie? It was like okay, right? It was. I don't know if it's something you can go back and watch, but I remember they said that the scene where they go through the Stargate took them like a year to render or something. Sand Sun Alien Stargate takes you to a million light years from home and brings back excitement, mystery, and fun. Was that James Spader and Kurt Russell? It's pretty good. It's a good combo. I remember it was weird that Raw was like played by a child actor but had a deep voice. Or am I thinking of 300? I might be thinking of 300. Anyways, let's see what this game was all about. Starting soon. Check it out. I haven't seen this movie in a long time though. I remember thinking pretty highly of it at the time. Alrighty. Shabowie. Okay. Okay. No music yet. Very strange. No, that's not filling me with confidence. Acclaim? Is it supposed to be deadly silent? Is there no sound on here? Playback rate. Sync sound. It says there's supposed to be sound. Okay, there we go. My brother says, Stargate confirmed, great. Great movie, actually. When was the last time you saw it? I remember I saw it maybe when you and I lived together. That was like 18 years ago. Let me just check the chat. It always mutes the thing when I have to do that. Streaming. All right, let's go back. Start game. Let's go. Fierce Sandstorm separated O'Neill from the others. He's alone in hostile territory. Which one is O'Neill? Am I James Spader or am I Kurt Russell? Think someone left their grenades out here. Oh no, giant scarab beetles. Okay, the first enemy they show you is something too short to hit with your gun. I guess you can't hit it. What is this? It's a dangerous place. Dude, come on. Big bugs are coming after me? Yeah, at least that works. Is that a good guy down there? Jesus. Oh, that's gotta be James Spader. Maybe I am Kurt Russell. Can I crouch and shoot? Good lord, the first two enemies have just crushed me. Can I go down here and say hi? Jackson! Where are Kowalski and my men? I'm glad to see you. The team was attacked by Ra, the supernatural master of this world. Blah, 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 blah. Can I go in this cave? Oh, I can. That's kind of a nice touch. Stargate. 4 in graphics, 4 in sound, 3.5 in control, 4.5 in fun. Freeze, old man. Bonnie? Bonnie way. Okay, what do I do here? Alright, well, at least it didn't kill me. That would have been weak. Okay, what is the point in having the gun? It should be all grenades all the time. Jesus Christ. This is actually a really hard game. O'Neill, get in here. Here's what you do. You just run past everyone, and you don't have to fight them. It's kind of a sad day when you realize most games could be played this way. Like you don't have to actually deal with anything. I noticed that with like a lot of 360 games. Like, why don't I just run past you? There's no reason to fight you. Alright, something goofy happened here. I can't quite make that jump. Alright, we're gonna have to do this. Is this a cool thing I can interact with? No. So, if I'd rented this back in the day, would I have been happy with my rental? I don't know, I probably would have had the regrets right away. Jesus. Alright. Oh, now we're happening. Grenade City. So why do I have 2 grenade icons at the top? Which button throws a grenade? Okay. Oh, new enemy. You get a grenade. There's a lot of beetles in this place. That's all they really needed. They didn't need to find Ra and all that. There's a lot of goddamn beetles in this. Stargate. Let's get the F out of here. Oh, what? There's a run button. Alright, here we go. That's gonna make it much easier to run past all the enemies. Whoa! Whoa! Hustle Kurt? Oh, Jesus. Does that say ISIS on Alright, upsy doodle. Where am I going? I guess this was just a cave you don't necessarily need to go into. Well, you better give me my health back. This was some damn superfluous cave. Oh, I like... Okay, the longer you hold the button down for your ammo, you see my little gun meter fills up. Alright, let's get the F out of this cave. I just want to see what's over on the right here, then we'll check something else out. This is not necessarily the hot jammin' game that, you know, they advertise it to be. Throw some damn grenades. Oh, lordy. Okay, these bugs gotta go. Add it up to here with you damn bugs. What is that? I got the symbol. Weird level changes here. Oh, here we go. Yep, am I allowed in? Mysterious city of Nagada. Alright, let's see if there's a new song in Nagada. What are you doing here? I'm just helping you people get my men back alive. Kurt Russell always plays this kind of guy. What's in it for me? What was that movie where his wife disappears from like a road stop check or something? I seem to always think about that movie. Oh lordy. Alright, I don't want to play this anymore. I get it. The song is pretty happening. I would have liked to compare the two, the Sega Genesis one, but that's not what this channel's about. Not yet. Alright, Stargate. Stargate for Sega Genesis, Stargate for Super Nintendo, all the same thing for all I'm concerned. So finally, it's weird that GamePro would have like 4 issues that had advertised this game. I guess Acclaim had the money. And you know, it was a movie, so they probably had a lot of money floating around. Go ahead, just advertise the game, it's fine. Nice tunes. 3DO. I was thinking about playing this game, but I decided not to. Spider-Man. It's kind of weird. It's just literally just called Spider-Man. I don't even know if this looks good. It looks kind of crappy. I don't want to be negative, but this doesn't look very hot. Like the enemies? Like what? You're fighting Scorpion, Rhino, the Tinkerer? I don't know about that. Try to get some new power-ups, courtesy of the Fantastic Four, and imaginative enemies, courtesy of Marvel Comics, in this solid action-adventure game. That doesn't seem like a good solid. That seems like a backhanded solid. Solid. Blockbusters? Oh, here we go. Yeah, but they were all bad.
You ever kill anyone, Harry?
That was a great movie, actually. I think that came out in '94. It had just come out. Oh, yeah, they steal a nuke. God damn. This is what we're gonna play next. Another Super Nintendo game. Maybe this will be a Super Nintendo heavy episode. But they say, what do they say here? Fans of shoot 'em ups will like this good movie-based game. Not like that Stargate game. Are they pulling punches? I see this is Genesis 2, but I don't want to play the Genesis version. I want to play Super Nintendo version. Detailed view, graphics, overhead, efficient controls is what they say. Efficient. Alright. Let's take a look. I remember this is kind of a weird one. Kind of a weirdie. True line. Let's get our thing going here. Alright, let's play some games, shall we? True Lies for Super Nintendo. Ooh. LJN. Yeah, they had a real monopoly on movie-based video games. Not all of them good. Okay. This title screen's happening. I think we could stand to turn this up a bit. Hell yeah. Alright, what do we got for options here? Sometimes I like to see if there's a sound test. New game. It's funny that they would just use digitized images from the movie. Harry. Do it. Do simul. Okay, so if this is following the movie at all. Okay, Harry. You gotta attach the modem to the computer upstairs and download the files. The place is swarming with guards, so keep a low profile. I already have my gun out. So this was like kind of before games were like, yo, you should maybe have a button to put the gun away. Like, look it. Ah, for goodness sake, Harry, watch out for the taxpayers. This is an election year after all. Whoops, I killed an innocent man. And a couple extra shots for no good measure. Why am I defaulting to shooting diagonal? Hell yeah, we get the ammo. Check out this sick dive move. Look at that animation. Harry, could you keep a low profile? I'm walking into this ballroom with my gun drawn and my holster. I dive on this piano? No. You're lost, game. We could have had something magical. Keep a low profile. There's a lot of guards in this place. Holy smokes. Sorry, lady. Oh. AI locks you up. How am I not supposed to shoot this guy? I like this guitar sample. Alright, guys, I might have to start busting some fools here. Alright. Oh, I can switch guns? Oh, do I have Uzi? Oh, good death animation. Reminds me of Doom. Or, Wolfenstein. The controls are silly here. Like, my shot comes at a weird angle. Reminds me of Berserk for arcade, Atari. Like where your bullet doesn't shoot from the middle of you, it shoots from the side of you. And so you can end up standing straight with a guy and not hitting him. You're supposed to stand a little to the side. Kind of a weird idea. I like that. Look through the window. Tight. Want a piece? Oh, okay. And that was a mistake. Right, need the ammo. Lots of grenade time. Low profile. Here we go. Ah, didn't even get him. Got him there. Ah, the door is locked, Harry. You'll have to find the security pass card, of course. Tom Arnold was legit funny in True Lies. What was that guy shooting at? His own friend? Accurate gunplay. You guys, it's not fun trying to find a key card. Like, where did I miss? I have to go back. Whoa, 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 whoa. Is there a key card down here? How do I get over that staircase? Alright, I gotta go down and sideways. Where was it? Behind this door? Or this window? Alright, well, whatever. See if I can go up there, see what's in that room, then we'll call this one completed. Because that's kind of the thing. You don't really get any more. It's, this is basically what probably the entire game is like. Maybe other levels have like snow, like a snow ski-doo, like ski-doo levels and stuff. All right. Oh my lordy. Well, that's what was in this room. I'm hurt bad. I only have one life left. I don't remember him saying that in the movie. Good sound effects. Oh, here we go. Now you're all in big trouble. Oh, you can do this. This is kind of cool. How do I get that thing? Whoops, that's not what I want to do. Oh, I guess you can't interact with it. Doesn't that look like something I can interact with? Game design 101, come on. Takes me a while to hit a guy, but I'll take it. Whoops. Well, what the hell is he doing in this gunfight? What a victim blamer. I can't help it. I'm spraying here. I mean, surely he had to hear the gunshots. Is there a way to get that thing? Is that... Oh, you didn't know who you were messing with. Yeah. Oh, guys, I'm ace at this game now. We're doing a whole speed run here. Good work, Harry. The modem is connected, and we're downloading the information. Now get the heck out of there. Oh, 1 second. Of course, I'd have to lose my... All right, you get a piece of that. All right, I ran out of ammo being a little idiot. Watch out, Harry. You only have 1 life left again. I'm getting the F out of here. Are they coming after me? Yeah, they are. Well, not coming after me, but they're still shooting at me. Oh, man. Look at the damage here. Getting the business. Oh, lordy. It's getting hectic in here. You know what was great? Die Hard trilogy. PlayStation. Is the way out? I don't think it is. Oh, okay. Things are happening. Those sick moves. Just like the movie. Now what the hell was that? Oh, I'm eating bullets here. Oh, it's a bad way. Well, that was True Lies for Super Nintendo. Oh, I'm on my last life. Alright, well, I might as well ride the wave here. I'm just gonna go out the front door. Oh, you know we're gonna get a ski-doo here. Good work, Harry. Then stop cheering me up. Get down as quick as you can. Be quicker if I had a sea-doo. Oh, or ski-doo, actually. I'll take that. And I'll also take that. Funny that the music is getting chopped off by the sound effect. He is hustling down this hill. Oh my god. Okay, do I have to fight one of these guys for their ski-doo? Oh, I think that was a 1-up. Man, I'm playing a lot of True Lies for Super Nintendo. No, those are just guys on skis. That's not the same. That's not the same at all. While I'm doing this, let's open up that stream down here. Music is legit, is what Joofs is telling me. Yeah, they definitely, they did not waste any, no expense was spared on the guitar samples here. Give me that ski-doo. Oh, Lord. Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Wait, can I go get a sea-doo now? No. A rip-off. That's not the way it was in the movies, guys. I don't remember Harry running down the mountain. Actually, did he get on a ski-doo, or am I just remembering an episode of, or a movie of Police Academy or something? Oh, I made it. Hell yeah. They're still closing in. Did I make it? All right, that's 1 level. I'm pretty proud of myself. We're sticking with it. We'll rain fire down on... I don't remember the rest of the line. You know, once you see that it's like just kind of the same thing again, it did. You're like, why? Oh, whoa, guys, red flag. Oh, okay, nice touch. At least this man is a little concerned. There is a man with an Uzi chasing another man in the mall. Run, get down! Get to the chopper again! I don't know what you guys are doing, I just want a soda. That's True Lies for Super Nintendo. We had to know. We had to know, and we did our due diligence. Check out some Galaxy Force again. Hell yeah. As in the SCS game, don't fire at the enemies in the stage. At stage 1, and they won't fire at you. Oh, No Escape was kind of a fun movie. Got Ray Liotta trapped on an island with a bunch of convicts. Ivan in Twitch is telling me that trying to aim with the gun is giving him AIDS, apparently. Sensible. I'll try harder next time. It's not the best. I would say not the best. Okay. Yeah, No Escape was kind of a fun movie. It's weird that they would just toss Ray Liotta into this kind of movie. And the villain was really well done in No Escape. I think he was just like, that's him there, but he's just some nobody actor. I don't think he was in much else that I know of. Listen to this bass line on Galaxy Force 2. Jesus. Echo Jr. getting the full 5 in graphics. Here we go. There was 2 advertisements for Stargate in this magazine. Are you kidding me? Where was the other one? Oh wait, I might have been making it up. I'm going back to the start. I want to see if there was 2 advertisements for it, because that's insane. No, I might have been remembering Warlock, but I think they showed Stargate somewhere, didn't they? Yeah. You can't do that. So this issue was just Stargate crazy, and we checked it out. Can you imagine that? Like, spending that much money on that game for advertisement? I mean, I won't condone it. It's like that was a sign of the times, right? All right, this might be a little loud. Rocking a little hard here. All right, turn that down a bit. True Lies for Genesis, we checked it out. All right, guys, we're gonna... I mean, you know what I should do? Anyone have any suggestions? We're getting a little late here, so if anyone has something they definitely want to check out in like the next hour or so, take a look here. Might I recommend stupid games such as Golf Magazine presents 36 Grade Holes starring Fred Couples. NBA Action 95 starring David Robson sounds ridiculous to me. These are the games that appeal to me. Fatal Fury CD or Fatal Fury Special is just kind of a bad game. Not gonna lie. They even say as much here. Like this didn't work. They're like, well, it's pretty good that they got all 16 characters, but we're missing a lot of keyframes. Why? Like, you had all this storage space on a CD. Play the Die Hard game. Do I have Die Hard? You mean Die Hard Trilogy? I can't do that one, Blake. We're skipping ahead. Die Hard Trilogy came out, I think, in like 96 or maybe even 97. It would really blow this aesthetic of the 1995 here, but there is definitely room for us to play that on a stream in the future. Did you, we played that, right? The Die Hard Trilogy game? Back when we both lived at the same place, renting PlayStation games. I remember you would always rent like basketball games, and Kevin would always rent wrestling games, my friend and my brother. And I only ever wanted to rent stupid games. I was gonna play Road Rash on Sega CD as well, but I'll just get copyright claimed immediately because it's like they just have a whole Soundgarden song and they're like, no way, I'm gonna get in trouble. I'm gonna even get in trouble for playing that clip from the other one, which was a song that Goblin made. Goblin made the music for the original Dawn of the Dead movie. Maybe I'll check out stinking Fatal Fury. I don't know, we've done a lot of fighting games. Maybe I'll keep going. Unless you guys really want to see Fatal Fury. That's McLean! Yeah, that's all they say in the game. That's McLean! You know what I can do, though? I'm not above it. We can play some music from that game. Assuming it's not too buried. Video game soundtracks. While I'm doing that, let's sorry, I'm looking at stuff you guys can't see. Fatal Fury Special. They're like, oh, it has Rio in it. Great. Brain Dead, one of those cartoonish games. I didn't know this was the main character. I thought this was the main character because he was always in the advertisements. What the hell? But yeah, I did want to check out Road Rash initially because I was like, did it play any better than the choppy Sega Genesis version? And confirmed it plays slightly better. Still a very choppy experience. And that one has grunge music playing in it. Alright, let's see if that folder's opened yet. I have so much stuff archived. If I try and open a folder, it just takes forever. On a good computer. Die Hard Trilogy. Yes, we do. I might actually get copyright claim for this too, but whatever. Let's... Is this the music from the parking garage? Sound familiar, Blake? That's McLean! Alright, guys. Look at this. Damn! Could Vanna White look any better? Look at this. This is outrageous. Full screen that. Look at that hair, too. It looks unreal. I ain't hating it. I don't remember Vanna White from this era. I only remember when, like, she was too old to, like, really be, like, something. I can see why she had she was well liked. Very attractive lady with a very anime haircut. Look at that. That's like right out of an anime video game. Ladies need to bring their hair back the way they did it in the 90s. That's a threat. I'm sorry, when you play this pumpin' techno music, I get a little pushy about hair specifically. Tempo. I don't know if anyone really wants to play Tempo. I'll play it. It's about as stupid as you would think. Let's see what else we have. Next track. Music. Could you imagine? This is just the way music was in video games back then. I've worked on 16 games in my life, maybe more, and no one's ever requested something this crazy. I don't even know what you'd like. Could you make it sound like an underground nightclub from the 90s? Yep. Here we go. Brutal Paws of Fury again. Above the Claw. Oh, okay. That was the 32X version. I'm not even going to dignify checking that out. I'm curious. Like, okay, if you have the 32X version, is it any better than the Genesis version that I paid full price for? Look at this, man. You have to pay $79. That's tough. That's a tough one to swallow. Here's the game list, by the way. Again, everyone. Yeah. Yeah, let's use the best looking games for our advertisement, obviously. But I might actually check out Fight for Life. I think it does work. Ultra Vortex. That was always a tough pill to swallow, too. Whenever they would review the Super Nintendo and the Sega Genesis games in the same issue. And Super Nintendo would always get a little better score and something. Like, oh, God damn it. Alright, let's check out Metal Warriors. Because I think it might have some pretty ripping music. Cybernator had unbelievably good soundtrack. Talking about ripping music. That's McLean. Metal Warriors. Let's go. Alright. What do we got here? Metal Warriors is taking its sweet ass time. Alright, I don't have to hit fast forward. Oh, lordy, that's loud. Turn you down. Got you jacked. Jesus. Alright, let's go back. Also, let me check out Twitch chat. We did not play Double Dragon yet. Do you want me to check that one out after, Ivan? That's a must? That's a must, he said. Double Dragon 5. I rented it for Sega Genesis. That was where I checked it out. Do I play any regular games, like on PC, he also asks, on personal time? On my personal time, I mostly only make music and my own content, but I've been known to play modern games in my time. Did I? Is this too big? What am I doing here? What is going on with this? Yeah, you know, I wouldn't mind playing some more modern games. I just never get around to it. I wouldn't mind checking out Call of Duty, actually. 'Cause man, Call of Duty 4 I played religiously. Yeah, Call of Duty 4, then Modern Warfare 2. Played the hell out of those games, and I love them. They're very fun games. And I'm actually pretty good at them, too. But that was way back in my day. That is... Hell yeah, the soundtrack is killing it. Yeah, I should probably start playing some modern games. Maybe, like, not big... Like, these are marquee streams. I'm trying to, like, advertise, make a big deal about them, but nice animation. But I've been toying around with the idea of doing some streams during the week where they're not announced. Just, man, good. This is Super Nintendo. This is crazy graphics. Good soundtrack, too. Especially when a new game comes out. Like, I probably should have... Like, a game like The Last of Us 2, you could have played that on stream, and people just watch by default. Because, like, oh, you're a guy that's making content for this new game. Because a lot of people out there making content that's just, like, They don't have, like, a character, you know? They don't have an angle. Or, like, a personality. Like, the personality is what I mean. Like, they don't have the energy. A lot of people have energy, too. I mean, I don't watch a lot of streams. I basically only watch Dr. Disrespect and, Future Man. Did you ever watch any Future Man, Ivan? That was what really got me into wanting to do some streaming. Hell yeah. Okay, this little pea shooter sound effect is ridiculous, but... Oh, yeah. I'm gonna chop you down, fool. What happened here? Ah, you gotta admire this man's courage for standing up to a giant robot. Okay. Chop him. Okay, I got a shield too. Damn, man, their bullets leave indents on the ground too. That's a high level detail for this era. All right, L does that. Shoots the G. Can I jump down? Is that a thing? All right, that didn't work. Oh, yeah, I'm in trouble. Well, what the hell's the point in coming down here? I can't get down this thing. There has to be a button. Y, square. Oh, okay. I shoot through it. See how the bullets leave marks on the ground? That's the kind of detail that's, you know, that would have been a big deal back in the day. Okay, how do I get up there then? Oh yeah, you gotta shoot through. All right, I got some G again. Don't forget the G. Oh, here we go. What is this? Oh, just guy chilling out. Do I even have a health bar? Like, how am I supposed to know how much damage I've been taking? Is this a hydroponics zone? Growing the green herbs. Oh, no, chop. Give him the chop. I have a dash move? No. Oh, I gotta be using my shield more, that's for sure. Alright, if these little guys end up killing me, then I can never show my face around here again. Lordy lord! Alright, good block. Chop! Give him a chop. How much floating power do I have? Like indefinite? It's a shame you can't just squash these guys. Oh man, I think I lost my shot. And my shield's gone too. What am I supposed to do? Do I have any attack left? Right, run! Oh, yeah, well, there goes that. Alright, that's Metal Warriors. I'm glad I played that, actually. That seems like a pretty detailed game. Ivan on Twitch has been suggesting Double Dragon for Jaguar. I did check it out ahead of time, and it will play. Confirmed. We'll check out some Double Dragon on Jaguar. Let's load up some auxiliary tunes in the meantime. How about...
I'd like to slow it down, everyone. After such a ripping, action-packed game, just need to recalibrate. We've seen a lot of things tonight, played a lot of games. Double Dragon 5 is not a very good game. It's kind of shameful, actually, that they would even put the Double Dragon name on it. Oh, Wing Commander. Notice how they didn't use full motion video for it, and it looks so much better. I must say, that looks a lot cooler. I guess it's a lot easier to do full motion, though. Little Kirby action, Izzy's quick. I'm just trying to fast forward to where they actually talk about Double Dragon 5. I think they review it. There we go. Here's the score. Ivan, this is what we're looking at. We're gonna keep it slow. We're gonna keep it sensual. Yeah. 2.5 across the board. Jaguar owners looking for a serious fighting game are still left in the dark. You notice how that basically throws other games under the bus too, such as Kasuni Ninja. No thanks. Oddly enough, this game spawned a cartoon series.
Ridiculous. Okay. Now let's cross our fingers that the Jaguar isn't going to implode on me. Kind of crazy that I can even check out Jaguar games at all these days. 'Cause I read these magazines back in the day and never even came close to being able to play a Jaguar 3DO. Now it's like drop of a hat. You can play whatever you want if you know where to search for it. Well, gosh dang. Oh, Crusader of Senti. What a good track. Alright, Double Dragon 5. Where are we here? Gameplay. Jaguar. Let's tune Crusader of Senti down. Great game. I like it quite a bit. Let's insert a cartridge. Double Dragon 5. Here we go. Special request from Ivan. I don't even know what the sound engine was on the Atari. This is awful. This isn't even like a cell phone ringtone quality. And it's okay to rip on this game because it's actually bad. Games that are good that you rip on saying they're bad, that's no good. I rented this one back then. And since when can you pause the title screen? Why do I need to pause this? Alrighty here, tournament versus battle. I guess we'll go. Why am I pausing the options menu? There were some problems with this console. Okay, so the big difference here is you see how there's a little difference in their chin. On the Super Nintendo version and Sega version, that doesn't change. And I only know that because I checked them out to see just, were they as bad as this is? You can just pause anytime you want. What's up with this menu? Why did I miss the Dragon Dojo? Alright, why do I get a sword too? I will say they control a lot faster on this version. Like it stays at a pretty steady 60 frame, but Super Nintendo and Sega seem like they were all jacked up. But listen to this music. Just really listen to it. Man, someone got paid to make this music. And I guess I don't want to throw someone under the bus, like. But the other weird thing is, like, see your health bar? It's just green and red. One color. Awful design. Like, you should always try to have more than one color. Or the background could have just been like a textured thing, and the green, you know. But The Sega and the Super Nintendo version do have different colors, like a better look to it. So for some reason, the Jaguar version was like, no, we don't need to do that. Weird and wild stuff. And as far as I can tell, there are no special moves in this goddamn game. All right, Evo, here I come. And do the unlisted Double Dragon 5 tournaments that happen in the hotel rooms. I remember liking the cartoon that came out about this game. Or I don't know if the cartoon was first, but I remember thinking it was cool. It had a Shadow Warrior as the bad guy. And I'm beating her ass right now. Okay, here we go. Pro strats. I'm gonna make a game facts page for this. Alright, there goes my lead. Hell yeah. Nope. I've been trying to do a special move the entire time, but it doesn't look like we have it. I'm sorry, I'm just mesmerized by this killer tune. This background makes me feel weird. It's like the way video games look like in movies when they have to make a game that doesn't exist. Just, who would come up with this? Especially when the Super Nintendo and Sega version had backgrounds, they could have just, like, amped up. But these are different. I mean, that doesn't mean much to you guys because you haven't seen the other versions, but... I gotta say, Jimmy Lee is a lot easier to control than Sekka was, because that's who I played as when I was testing it. Sekka. Oh man, I beat her pretty bad. Well, this is a tournament after all. Continue. Pause this menu. Why? Hell yeah. Oh, don't you guys remember that classic Double Dragon character Countdown? There's not even an Abobo in here. Who is a classic Double Dragon character. Is there a sexy lady in the window in the background? Did she come in and out? Man, these guys are blocking machine. There is a sexy lady. She's probably wondering what the hell are those guys doing out there. Smart move, turn the lights off before you peek on people. Alright, am I a charge character? What the hell? He had firepower? I still don't know what the moves are in this game. Dragon Punch doesn't do anything. Basically controls like time killers. Feels exactly like that, only better. If you can imagine that this game is better than something. These are small characters too. This is a very... I don't know what was going on with the Jaguar. They said it was 64-bit, but yeah, it doesn't strike me as 64-bit. I don't know where the bits are going here. Man, I cannot hit this guy. Did I just win by timeout? I'll take it. Alright. This is, what's with the sword, too? Do I have two swords? Is my sword just busted? What am I holding here? I don't know what to tell you, everyone. Yeah. Oh man, he got a hit in. Do I have a throw move? Can I hit A and C at the same time? No. You always have to figure out, is this like one of those fighting games where you hit two buttons at once and that's how you do a special move? Oh, no. Alright, Countdown might have this one in the bag. He brought a gun. I mean, I guess I have a sword. So. Good lord. Jimmy, you have to win this one so we can stop playing. That's sick 4-hit combo. He blocked every one of them. We're gonna count out. Go to heck, countdown. Well, that's Double Dragon 5. Definitely a must play. No question about it. Let's take a quick look here. Tons of special moves, they say. The control is about average for a game that boasts tons of special moves. The moves come off fairly easily, but forget multiple hit combos or defensive attacks, which you'll find in a more serious fighting game. I know I certainly come to Double Dragon 5 for my serious games. I was reading this paragraph here, by the way. This paragraph here. So I've been noticing pinball fantasies for a while in this magazine, the last 2 issues. You know, that one in Fun Factor is just screaming out to me like, check me out! You gotta check me out! And when a 1 in Fun Factor gives you the call, you gotta accept the charges. So we're gonna check out Pinball Fantasies, or as I like to say, Pinball Fantasies! A 1 in Fun Factor. Oh damn! Let's insert a cartridge. This is a kind of a funny game too, because for those that don't know, I don't need Hybrid Front. I'd rather be playing Hybrid Front. The Jaguar had a weird controller that had 3 buttons on it, and then it had like a number pad on it as well. And that threw me off because you have to use the number pad to select things. Weird. Keep in mind, this was advertised in GamePro magazine. It has a rating. It cost $59.95. Available now. It's maybe a little loud. I will fix that. Oh my lord. Let's keep it down, Pinball Fantasies. Alright, so let's play $1 Billion Game Show. It's only coming out of 1 speaker. Jesus. What does it say? Select number of players. 1. Alright, so far I'm having a 5 in fun. Easy. Because you think to yourself, how can they make pinball bad? By the way, I would like to do a full pinball-themed episode one day in the future. Because pinball emulation is remarkably sophisticated right now. Alright, I'm not doing so bad. Not that I'm good at pinball. I'm actually objectively bad at pinball. I had to actually look up like pinball strats. Like, what are you doing? Here's a move. No, okay, so this is a pretty poor pinball emulation. Where there's a move you can do where you can, no. You can pass from one flipper to the next. Where like you rest it on the tip of your flipper. Sounds naughty. And then I don't know, there's a way you can bounce it off these things. Let's see if I can get the mouse here. These things, you can bounce it from here over to there, and it bounces it over to your other flipper. And you can't do that in this game because it's not a very good emulation. I guess it's not emulating, it's built from scratch, but I don't know. This seems a lot more fun to me than Double Dragon 5, personally. You gotta be bold. Bold to put a 1 in Fun Factor twice, because this is the second time I've seen Pinball Fantasies advertised in GamePro. See, I can't do the move. I can't really condone this music though. No. I don't like this view though. Hard to see where your ball is. We'll wrap up my ball here, and then we'll say that that's enough. Pinball Fantasies. Pinball Fantasies! Alright, here we go. Ball 3. Get up there. Get there. Oh, lordy, that's going right down the middle. Oh, saved it. Yeah, the pinball physics here are jacked. When you watch a pinball tutorial, they always say you gotta go slow. You don't want to just be hammering it. You want to control the ball. Oh, lordy. Oh, lordy. Aced it. All right, where do you want the ball? So now I've got it in control. And that's how you play pinball professionally. Jesus. You keep it up, Pinball Fantasies. That's a one in fun for sure. Do I have another ball? They are giving me another ball. Ball 4. I gotta tell you, yeah, if you bought the Jaguar and like this was what you had to work with, and it's not like you could rent games. I don't think anywhere rented Jaguar games. Oh lordy, no! Falling Down, the movie with Michael Douglas. Don't give me another ball. I don't want to play anymore. Yeah. All right. It's like one of those horror movies where you can't get out of the room, forced to stay in the room forever. You're forced to stay in the room and play Pinball Fantasies forever. It could be worse. I'm sure once you learn the intricacies of the control scheme, you can really get ripping on this thing. Come on, let's get some multi-ball going here. Oh no, the better I do, the more balls they're just gonna give me. Oh lordy. Not my hottest maneuver. Not my most shining moment. Yeah. Is that it? Oh lordy, thank goodness. Oh lord, thank goodness. Alright, we did it. Thank you for indulging me. That was Pinball Fantasies. 1 overall in fun. A rippin' fun time. Jaguar, everyone. That's the Jaguar. Alright, let's see what we got here. Alright, I'm gonna jump ahead and play some Golf Magazine Presents 36 Great Holes because I think that is a ridiculous title for a video game, and I would not be doing my service to you all if I didn't investigate how such a silly game could exist. What does that say it's for? 32X? Yeah. It has actually a really ripping title screen song. So we need to open up a Sega Genesis situation here. Alright. Want to make sure to go to 32X this time. Alright, what's the name of this game? Golf Magazine. They're like, we're going to get into the game industry, man. Golf Magazine, we're going to get into it. People are going to be really impressed with what we make. I mean, maybe this is a good golf game. I don't know. All right. So far, you're like, maybe I justified my purchase here.
Hello, I'm Fred Couples. Welcome to Golf Magazine's 36 Great Holes.
I'm on board. Listen to this song. What's up with this 1994 business? Look at this font, too. You can't even read the... I'm sorry to pick on games, but this is funny to me. Yep. I can read that. No problem. Alright. So I'm... Hell yeah. You know damn well we're turning this up. Come on, Fred! Oh, yeah. Oh, goddamn. F yeah. It's better than the game, guaranteed. Can I edit my player? Oh, you made me stop the song? God damn it. Oh, what a nice shirt. Can't be a Baldo boy. I only ever want to be a Baldo boy. Ah, God damn it. Get this guy the hell out of here. Whoa, that is a... Hit A, B, and C to delete. Alright. Yeah, we'll go Fred. Oh, Lord. Okay, let's just play. God damn. The music is killing me. God damn. Alright, we're going straight to a tournament. Red couples. I won't let you down. Holy god damn, I keep missing the rad tunes. Alright, let's hear this. What? What the hell am I looking at here? Just Let me play the game. Fine. We'll just do match play. God damn, Fred. Oh, we've heard this song before. Alright, can I just play? What button do I have to hit? Alright, I don't know what button does anything. C button apparently goes in and out of everything. C button takes me in. You guys want to check out Fred's favorite? Because I do. Alright, what is this? Oh, okay, I'll be Fred Couples. That's how we do it. Oh, I have to pick an opponent. Fred Couples versus Fred Couples. I mean, we might as well. We're here. F yeah. I mean, I would hit the button, but it might stop the song. Alright. Yeah, it does stop the song. You have selected power drive. Alright, Fred, move your feet. Draw fade. Good thing I know everything there is about. Yep. Let's get the putter out. Good shot. Whoops. Oh, I'm in the rough. God dang. Alright, Fred, show me how it's done. Full club.
You whiffed it. That'll play.
You whiffed it. Oh, yeah, we gotta save that replay. Gotta make sure we save that one for later. Continue. Tough decision. I think I might have to go with the putter again. Up. Wait, they didn't give me a chance to see the replay on that. Effort. Oh, perfect putt. What? All right, let's see the replay. That's classy. Nice putt. And here we have Fred Couples. He's getting his putter out. Let's watch the replay on that. Looks like a good putt. He's only 400 feet from the pin. And here we have Fred Couples number 2 with his full driver. And he's going to stand in a silly way and hit his ball in a stupid way.
That'll play.
But that'll play. Fred Couples competing against his archenemy, Fred Couples, in at least one of the 36 great holes. Golf Magazine proud to present Fred Couples versus Fred Couples. And that one's going to go for a drink.
That's wet.
That's wet. We're going to take a re-hit because we can do better. Didn't realize we could aim the ball. Of course, I'm Fred Couples. And here we go. We're going to line it up. Full power. Smash it. Will that play? Fred, will that play? Of course, Fred says that's in the rough. We'll save that replay for later because it's an amazing shot. Either way, we're in the rough. Which Fred is this? I don't even know. Stroke number 2. Par 4. We might want to get our putter out and aim for 5 feet. That's a nice shot. Very clean. And save that replay, of course. Because there's only one thing to do when you make a shot that good, and that's save the replay. We're about 200 yards, 250 yards from the hole. And Fred Couples is lining up a sand wedge. And into the rough. He'll take that, though, because that's better than getting it in the water. Now, of course, this is a tough shot, even for a seasoned veteran such as Fred Couples. Which is why he's going to get his putter out. Wind, of course, is going to be a factor on this shot. 170-foot putt, 180-foot putt. Here we go. We're going to max out the power. And it looks like it went 2 inches. We got Pixel Fox Gaming in the chat, on YouTube chat, saying, "Hi, Radd. Hope you're doing well. GamePro and GameFan were awesome magazines during the 90s. I agree. I didn't actually see GameFan. Was that a regional magazine? GamePro and Game Players were the only two I remember, of course, from the Canadian shelves at stores. So, of course, if we get our driver out and just hit it as hard as we can, I'm sure it will work. Because I'm Fred Couples. Of course, let's hit it as hard as we want, and that's in the rough. Shot went 60 feet. Fred's looking a little upset. He's just swinging for the fences now. He's not going to let this get him down. He's a consummate professional. He's in the rough again, from what we can tell. It looks a little rough in here. Fred, of course, the newest star of his own video game, Fred Couples, 36 Great Holes, Golf Magazine. He's not going to let this discourage him. He's a professional. He's been here before. Looks like he's trying to hit the ball into the walkway, which apparently just goes into nothing. There's no bridge. If we could get this shot onto the walkway, that would be preferable. It's a little better than hitting it in the rough. Fred, of course, is still in the rough. Let's watch the replay, of course. That's what we like to do. He's only 160 yards now from the hole. That's getting a little closer. Fred, he's slicing it pretty good there. And, he's in the drink.
That's wet.
It's wet, he says. That's okay. Fred number 1, still close. He's, of course, going to hit as hard as he can because he's a lunatic. That's actually a great shot. Don't listen to your caddy, everyone. Follow your heart. Of course, when you're in the water, you want to use your putter. This is common knowledge for most professional golfers, especially when they're 16 strokes in on a par 4. Fred's concentrating now.
That's wet.
It's still wet. That's a double bogey. He's going to slam it home now.
You whiffed it.
He apparently whiffed it. That's unfortunate. That's in the same.
You're in the beach.
He's in the beach, apparently. That's the voice of Fred Couples you're hearing right now. Now, of course, when you're this close to the hole with wind going at 12 miles per hour, you want to make sure you use your full powered driver and swing for the fences, folks.
You whiffed it.
Oh, and apparently if you go over, you don't hit it very hard at all.
You whiffed it.
It's a double whiff. Apparently Fred can't stop whiffing. Fred is apparently whiffing in his pants. Now, this time we're going to try full drive. This is Disney's Palm 18, the name of the hole, by the way. Fred Couples. I'm Fred Couples. And of course, there's a clean and true shot. Oh, that hit the tree. That's a shame. It's a tough shot. Any professional will tell you you don't want to be here. But Fred is a professional, and he's been in the deep waters before. When you're playing against someone as tough as Fred Couples, you want to make sure and just hit the ball as hard as you can. That's actually an amazing shot. Fred should be very proud of himself. It's still in the rough, though. That's rough. That's rough to be in the rough. It looks like Fred is actually trying to get on the green now. That's very professional of him. 19 strokes in, and what a whiff. Oh, that's a bounce. That's good. That's good. He's very close. We're getting close here. Let's look at the topography. Of course, you would want to hit it a little over to the left. And that says it's a distance of 28 feet. So, let's go. Oh, that's going to be too much. Fred hammered it home. Oh, but he did sink it. That's 10 strokes on a par 4. That's not ideal, everyone. That's not ideal. Fred Couples wins the hole. We're all very congratulatory towards him and his new sponsorship at Golf Magazine. Of course, it was well earned with playing like that. And since we're playing a certain mode that's only a -1, congratulations, boys. Okay, what the hell? Alright, so thank you for indulging me with that. I only like to play games that are ridiculous, and that one was quite ridiculous. With an amazing soundtrack, might I add. Okay, Okay, we're running out of time here. Anyone who's in the chat, feel free to suggest a game. We, of course, have another golf game, Pebble Beach Golf Links, with another amazing soundtrack. I won't subject all of you to that, by the way. Hell yeah, soundtrack. Man, we've been listening to a lot of Hybrid Front here. What we need to listen to is some Pebble Beach Golf Links. That's what I gotta say. This is for Sega Genesis Pebble Beach Golf Links, by the way. A little loud. We don't need to be assaulting our listeners. Sorry, I'm still in golf mode. Nothing gets you out of golf mode.
Better than robot voice? This is of course the voice you would want to use when you start up a game. Oh, Blake's in the chat. He's suggesting NBA Jam. Well, I can't argue with that.
NBA Jam Tournament Edition. I don't know any codes. Maybe I should quickly look up a code. NBA Jam TE codes. And what are we playing this on? We're saying we're going to play it on SNES. What the hell is the point in playing NBA Jam? You don't have some codes. I got an itchy nose. Alright, I can be Air Dog, Moose Cat, Prince Charles, Frank Thomas, baseball's Frank Thomas. I can be Fresh Prince Will Smith. How did they get away with this? John Carlton, Mark Turmel, Randall Cunningham, quarterback, QB Eagles. Okay, we'll be Hillary Clinton, because that's absurd. Now it says, to get Hillary Clinton as your player, go to the name entry screen and enter the following code. Place the cursor over the H, then press A. Highlight C. Hold start, then press B. Highlight the blank. Okay, I don't know if we're going to be able to pull this off. It sounds like a ridiculous thing you have to do. If not, we'll just play the game. We got a request from Blake in the chat to play some NBA Jam Tournament Edition for Super Nintendo. You couldn't grow up in the 90s without experiencing NBA Jam. I remember our older cousin Trevor made a huge deal that NBA Jam was a game in the arcade, and he insisted that we take it seriously and we play it. Alright, is that? Alright, that'll do. Yeah, we got a chat here asking for NBA Jam Tournament Edition. We can play NBA Jam Tournament Edition. Okay, let's all be very mindful of just how much Tom fills there are in this game. He's also asking, what's Tecmo Super Hockey? I know, I think, like, man, Tecmo Super Bowl, is this like the hockey version of Tecmo Super Bowl? Because that would be amazing. We can check that out after. Monster Jam! Alright, Tom fills for days. That golf chat made my sinuses get all clogged. Oh my lord. More Tom Phil, please. I gotta turn this down a bit. Now I got the runniest nose ever from doing that low embouchure voice. Funny anecdote about asking for more extreme drums and things. The composer for the X-Men cartoon said that the people who hired him to make the soundtrack for the title screen, you know, just said, we need more hi-hats, and they just kept asking for more hi-hats. Until he said he layered like 16 hi-hats together. Just a funny thing to ask. Alright, let's see if we can pull off this Hillary Clinton code. Name. That was the big thing with these in the arcade, is you could carry your name forward. Detlef Schrempf. And the only reason... Oh no, that's Detlef Schrempf. The only reason I know any NBA players at all is because of NBA Jam. Let's get going here. Do I have to hit the start button? Let me play the game. Irrational Tom Fills. Alright, let's go Head-to-head. Oh, team game. Enter initials? Yes. Now they say... Place a cursor over the H, then press A, highlight over C. A, highlight over C. Highlight over C. Hold start, then press B. Highlight the blank square space A. Secret player. We did it. Alright, let's get the chat back going here. Let's make sure I'm not missing anything. Alright, Kemp and Peyton. Yeah, look at this. Hillary Clinton, that's ridiculous. Is she on every team now? Okay. Alright, we'll do a little, can I switch my players? Yeah, I'll take some shrimp any day. Remember Kemp? Sean Kemp? Now, what are his stats? Oh, damn, he's loaded. Alright.
Showtime!
Hillary Clinton and Sean Kemp. I wonder if they made her big or small.
Tonight's matchup, Supersonic versus Magic.
Remember when they were the Supersonics? Do they even still have a team? I don't know. Holy, look at that. Oh, yeah.
Stolen!
Stolen. All right, I gotta calibrate my, all right, what am I doing here? Well, you can't steal from Hillary Clinton. She'll kill you.
Heating up!
Oh, here we go. Oh, what? She's a chucker. Just stops there and shoots it. All right, there's my push button. Oh, no. All right, I'm still getting my sea legs back, guys. Been a while. Is it the pass button? Oh, Jesus. All right, so that's my elbow button, apparently. Go for it, Kemp. What? Get out of here. Okay, here we go. Jam it, Hillary. What in the hell is wrong with you, Hillary? No, you gotta pass it. I like how you can pass it in the middle of a huge tomahawk dunk like that. Whoopsie doodle. No. Okay, what button is push? God damn it! I keep hitting the wrong button. All right, Kemp, go. Oh, this is rough. It's a sad day for politics in the U.S. Whoopsies. Rebound. All right, I gotta stop doing that.
Heating up!
Oh, I deked him out. All right, dunk it for God's sake. Accurate. Whoopsies. All right, that is clearly not the push button. Is it square? Okay, square's the push button. Jesus, they're brutalizing Hillary. Poor Hillary. She was just poured into that pantsuit. Big dunk.
Yeah!
All right, now I got the push button. Now you're all in big trouble.
Yeah! Slams it!
Slams it. Oh, no way. Feed me the rock, Steven. What the hell is wrong with you, Kemp? Alright, close game, close game.
At the buzzer!
Oh, come on, rubber band AI, let's help me out here. Oh man, my brother's all about the NBA. He says they moved to Oklahoma, called the Thunder now. That's sad. Seattle doesn't have a basketball team anymore? What a ripoff. Alright, Kemp, I like your style, but we're gonna need this. We need to get some of that left shrimp action. Look at the Adam's apple on that guy. Alright, here we go, here we go. Get it. Alright, no, get. Alright, we need some more threes. Threes for days. Let's go. Sink it. What the hell? Oopsies. Oh, I missed my push. Alright, he's heating up. We're in trouble now. Gotta drop those threes. Gotta drop those threes from here. Right, because all those dunks Shrimp was doing. No, feed me the rock. Hell yeah. Oh, elbow time. Let's take it home. What? Look at that chucker. Oh, yeah. What? He kept the ball.
The turnover!
Oh, big steal. Oh, lordy. Pass it here. Feed me the rock, Steven. Oh, god damn it. Penny Hardaway, is that it? Whoa, he punched me in the face. Feed it. Feed me the...
Heating up.
Alright, here we go. Here we go. Oh, Lord. Am I gonna have to push everyone, Shrimp? Get your ass in gear. Good sound effect. What? Oh, he gets it even though he got pushed. Alright, I'm gonna make up some big threes here. Whoops, and there's not the guy to do the three. Oh, maybe he was a good three guy. I don't know. Oh, well, we're gonna do this. Hell yeah. Hello. Wow, she's got no vertical. It's just like real life. It's really sad. What a chucker. Get in there. That's sad. Call yourself a professional. Alright. Here we go. Sinking it. Oh, don't you dare. Unreal. Hell of a soundtrack, though. That's a beefy sin. Alright, do I have any... No, I am not the leader in anything. Alright. Need work, Hillary. Alright, Peyton's on. Peyton, you're in. Horace Grant? Is that... Or no, that's just a Grant guy, not necessarily Horace Grant. Oh, no, it might be, because he's got goggles. Hell yeah. Steal it from everyone. Okay, we're heating up now. Time to just eat up some points here. Oh, shoot. No.
2 points.
Fine. Oh, man. Pushed both of us. Whoa, he backward jammed it on me. You guys remember that movie, White Men Can't Jump? With Woody Harrelson? And Wesley Snipes? I enjoyed that. Still makes me feel bad when he takes her money. What a jerk. We're going 3. Hell yeah. Billy! Kind of an irresponsible guy. Whoa, big steal. Alright. Go for it, Peyton. Alright. We're coming back here, actually. Alright, after this, I'm kind of curious to check out David Robinson's version of the game. Like, how does it compare? Because this is quite fun, now, especially now that I have the controls down. What? Get out of here. Well, we'll see. If I don't win, then it's not fun. It's gonna cost you, Tinkerbell. What are you talking about? It's not goaltending.
Wild shot.
Hell yeah. You gotta steal it, girl. Alright, go. Big dunk. Alright, whatever that is.
Heating up.
Oh, lordy. Alright. Oh, spilled milk. Here we go. Okay, we gotta make up some points now. What? I can't do all the work. You're on fire. Wow, Jesus. Big 3. Oh man, she definitely has. She's hot. She's got hot hands for 3-pointers. What? Get the hell out of here. Shoot it. Go. Oh, airball. Alright, here we go. Alright, my brother's out. Awesome stream, man. Talk soon. Good seeing you, man. Good hanging out with you today. Hang out all day, stream all night. That's how we roll. Alright, Peyton seemed to work well. Go back. Get some Peyton going. Switch over to Twitch stream chat. See if anything's going on there. No. Oh, go. Oh, man. Unrealistic. Alright, DQ out. You can't handle this. Man, I'm 3s for days. Oh, we're so close. No, you can't get a 3 on me. Come on, Grant. Get your ass out of here. You know what's weird about basketball? Like, what do the other players on the court ever do? Like, it seems like it's just always the point guard. And point guard gets a point, and point guard gets a point. And another point for the point guard. And the point guard's shooting again. Like, the rest of them just kind of stand around. I know they do stuff. I know they do picks, and I know they go for rebounds, but, like, on offense, I don't know what the other players do. Oh, Hillary's too fast for you, bud. Oh, okay. Well, he showed me.
Heating up.
Oh, he's heating up. Tie game. What the hell? How could I let this happen? Go for it, Peyton.
Yeah.
I'm a ball hog, that's why. Need more Peyton all the time. What? Get him! Holy lordy. Alright, we need a 3 to really, Go, 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 go. In!
Heating up.
Shoot. Alright, in. Alright. Get one more of those and we're in flavor country. Go for it. Alright, now we got a game here. What the hell? What? Jam it home. Hell yeah.
Kaboom.
Alright, looking a little risky here. Up, in. Oh, I really effed up bad.
Heating up.
Shouldn't have gone for that 3. Hey. Alright, let's tie it back up real quick.
Yeah.
Give me that ball, you son of a gun. Miss it. No. Alright, we got 5 seconds to make this happen. Wow, you had to go for the big dunk, didn't you, girl? Ah. She went for the biggest dunk in the world. Get it in, quickly. Tom Fills. Alright, at least I started. I got the most steals, everyone. Oh man, injured 16. Oh, okay. Peyton was pushing the hell out of people. Or no, does that mean he was pushed the most? Final game stats. That's real shame. Looks like that third quarter we were killing it. That's when I just couldn't miss. Alright, well that's NBA Jam Tournament Edition, which I think the theme song for this stream and my trailers are usually NBA Jam, original NBA Jam, but NBA Jam Tournament Edition really brought the thunder as well. Alright, we're winding the stream down here. I don't know if anyone's left watching, but here's the games that we have available. Of course, when we slow things down on this stream.
When we slow it down, we like to slow it down. Looks like there's a lot we didn't get to. We don't have a lot of time left. Maybe 1 or 2 games. Personally, I like the idea of rounding out a stream. Tell you what, I'm gonna toss on NBA Action 1995 starring David Robinson real quick. Then I'll play either Cyber Sled or International Victory Goal, just to spread it out a bit. Perfect timing with the song.
Alright, let's get real. Let's get goddamn real. Sick of these irresponsible sidebars. Gotta open up our emulator. Boom, boom, boom. Shaboom. Alright, let's close you. Now let's see. This doesn't even seem like a real game to me. This David Robinson game. Doesn't seem like a thing that actually exists. Title alone sounds too ridiculous to me. NBA. Wow, it is a real thing. I can't believe David Robinson had his own games.
Time running out. Throws up a prayer. It's good.
Another Sega sports game. All right, well, by the makers of Golf Magazine presents 36 Great Holes starring Fred Couples. They know what they're doing. I am going to turn it down a bit because this is crazy loud. That's better. All right, let's see a direct comparison. I don't know if I like the way that looks.
Time running out.
Time running out.
Prayer. It's good.
Let's. God damn it. Get your ass in gear, David. All right, and let's just. Is there like a quick skill level veteran? Man, they just throw you in the deep end. All right, I'll play as the bullets. What do I care? Man, they had base for days on this Sega Sports. Alright, for some reason the chat just loves to skip around on me. Let's play the game. Is there an option to just play the game? Start? Can I press start? Alright, let's do it. Whoops, and there. Holy Lord, look at the speed on this thing. Which guy am I? What the hell is going on here? I'm probably the guy that is moving in the most ridiculous way.
Jams at home.
Oh, well, if you're gonna jam at home on me. Is this me? Is this all computer? What the hell is going on here? It seems a little odd, this game. Do I need to actually select the game leaders, roster, profiles, user standings, user records, player records? Did I not pick a team? Is that what happened? I can't have that.
Time running out. Throws up a prayer.
It's kind of a weird choice. I just send him back to the title screen. What do we care? Jesus, guys. Who wants to play the game or not? Alright, let's see if I screwed up. Revised roster. That's kind of a nice touch. Ah, that's where I goofed up. Alright, now I'm in control. Patrick Ewing now. Yep, that's alright. Is this me? Am I Patrick? What? Traveling violation? How do I even get a traveling violation in a video game? Shouldn't he be bouncing by default? Like, what, is there a bounce button? That'd be hardcore.
Time running out.
Pass to Patrick. What the hell is going on here? Traveling violation. So don't hit the C button, apparently. I gotta tell you, these games both came out the same year. You're gonna tell me I should play this over NBA Jam? I don't know, man. Although there's no like slowdown for this many characters on the screen. Sounds kind of weird, that sound he makes. Oh, there's a speed button and a pass button.
Not a good decision.
Well, this game moves lightning fast. It's crazy fast. You see how fast those passes were going? What? Okay, what the hell? Do I have to stop when I'm shooting? I guess you can't move at the same time you're shooting. Odd choice. So if you're pushing a direction at the time that you have to stop and then shoot it.
Off the mark.
What if I'm gonna go for a jam? If I'm jamming. Come on, Patrick. Alright, let's see if I can dunk it. Oh, alright. Alright, I've had it with this game. But we did our due diligence. That's a funny name, too. NBA Action 95 starring David Robinson. Let's bring it home with a good game. I've always wanted to play Cyber Sled, so what we're going to do, we're going to play some Cyber Sled with a cyborg voice.
And there's nothing you guys can do to stop me. Although maybe the lowness is too much.
Too much. Is this better, robot boys?
Hey! No, the low was the way to go. Okay. I don't have this emulator open, so for now we're gonna have to listen to Last Battle on Sega Genesis. A phenomenal bad game. If you ever wanna play a bad game on like a game night, this one might be up there. Emulator. MedNav. Great emulating front end. Let's go here. Let's go here. Games. Yes. Sorry, I have to search through all these folders. It's ridiculous. But I can't believe it. This voice sounds rad. Don't mess with me. It's time to play Cyber Sled. I wonder if David Robinson is playing Cyber Sled right now. Cyber Sled, here we go. We got it. Locked in. Zoom. Boom. Boom. Alright. Let's do it. Robo Voice, activate. Game of the night. Here we go. Last game. Namco. Alright. I bet you this game has absolutely ridiculous controls. Like, oh, if you want to aim up, press L1 and L2 at the same time.
Cyber Sled.
1993-94, what the F? Oh, because it came out in Japan first. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, you know what we haven't been doing really quickly before we call it a day, because we have to do our due diligence. What did we just play? NBA game. Man, there was another NBA game at the same time. This wasn't even the only NBA game. This game looks rad, though. Was that Sega CD? Damn, we should play that. Tecmo fires a wrist shot and misses. Oh, it's a sideways game. Looks like Blades of Steel. Savage Empire. True Lies on Game Boy. No thanks. This music is hectic. Virtual Fighter. Comic Zone getting a big shout out here. It was a preview, so they haven't even rated it yet. Interesting. Chaotix, Mathematics, Tuckman Contest 32X. Okay, there was a reason we played the 32X version. Cyber Sled. Okay, so here's what we're dealing with. It's a preview. Okay, so the PlayStation wasn't out yet. It was only in Japan. This is what we're looking at. Alright, I'm feeling pumped up now.
Cyber Sled.
Display one player. Hell yeah. It's like Japan just couldn't resist using slap bass in everything they did. Obviously, I'm going to be Blue Lightning the Ninja. Obviously.
Alan Stryker.
Alright, I don't know if this is too annoying, so.
Let's turn those off. As I was saying, Japan just they could not get enough slap bass. Slapping the bass.
Opponent is Amanda Bates.
More slap bass. Let's turn this up. Oh, that's not slap bass. That's just synth bass. Whatever. It's kind of slappy. Slide sideways to avoid attacks. Missiles can shoot down missiles.
Ready? Go!
Oh. Oh, wait, what? How do you slide sideways? Oh, okay. Alright, we're locked on. might be a little loud, but you know what? We're ending the night. Oh, shield's down. Damn. Do I recharge? Is there health? Did I just miss the health? Is there a turbo button anywhere? Empty missiles. I don't even remember shooting one yet. Health? Can I get some health here? That looks like health. Damn it, he got me. It's a nice explosion effect for the time. All right, we can do better. We can do better. I'm pretty sure blue lightning doesn't have a lot of health. It's the ninja way. All right, that's a rank of A. I don't think that was a rank of A. Wow, they just dive you in, spit you out. All right, let's do our due diligence here. Instead, I don't need a fast guy. Like lightning was fast. I want a guy with like crazy weaponry. Hell yeah. Rexer Ironside. Fun fact. I was semi-seriously suggesting we name our son Ironside. My wife shot it down pretty hard. Good thing? You decide. Not enough kids named Ironside, as far as I'm concerned. Alrighty, let me just check and make sure I'm still unsteady here. Oh, okay. You know what? You guys didn't even see that. It's because I have the magazine in the background. Well, you know what? You didn't miss much. I was wondering, like, what the F? Why can't you guys see my thing?
Amanda Bates.
So basically, I was scooting around and I got my butt kicked. These things happen. That's what I get for trying to go back to look at the magazine. I like looked at my stream like, wait, why does it look like I'm still looking at the magazine? Yeah. That's right. You made it this far in the stream.
Ready?
You know what you're in for. All right, now I'm a little wiser. I missed with my missile. Don't know who you're messing with, right? You go with the guy with the power. That's how you do it. All right, that was not bad. Never turn your back on an enemy. Watch out when taking items. Okay, duly noted.
Ready?
All right, let's get a big shot. Start it off with a big shot. Did I get him? Miss. Okay. Whoa, did he zip over here? This guy's fast. Here we go. Come on, go, 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 go. How's he dodging my missiles? I'm missing everything here. I guess you just have to really scoot left and right. I guess it's not hard to miss. Oh man, I'm pro ace. We're going to Evo this year, for sure.
Your opponent is Victor Rodriguez.
This game goes at a crazy clip, actually. I like this weird intro, too. Missile icons used to replenish missiles. Alright, here we go.
Ready? Go!
Oh man, I'm on a 2-win streak. Oh no, I'm stuck. I'm in a bad way, guys. Oh, he got me. Dang, man. Alright, that's basically a sign. That's a sign, guys. That's another, look at those graphics, though. Well, we did our due diligence, so we hit up some PlayStation. I'm glad we did that. That's about it for tonight, guys. Wow. Going to the full screen. Alright, well, hey. That was GamePro. You know, let's do our due diligence. Quickly finish up that GamePro magazine, see what else is in it. I distinctly remember seeing this cat man and thinking that looks really cool, but I checked out the game to see if it would work before the stream, and the game's awful. Myst was a big deal. I didn't really care for it too much. Never really played any of these full motion games. I always thought the Saturn looked amazing. These graphics make it look like the grass has so much texture, but it's actually just a crappy screenshot. GTE's FX Fighter. Road Rash 3. I played it last week. I don't know what the fuss is about. Seems a little choppy. A little weird. Interesting device here. Is it both at once? 'Cause that's kind of hardcore. Is that both at once? Dual compatible with both Super NES and Sega Genesis. Arcade Pro. Okay, that's the end of the magazine. We wrapped it up. We did it, everyone. What's the full? There we go. Also, if you're in the chat, or if you're watching this in the archive, really, I don't think anyone else is in the chat, but if you're watching this in the archive, feel free to leave some comments. Feel free to subscribe to this channel. Feel free to go to my Twitch and follow me there. Feel free to go to my Twitter and follow me there. Twitter's a great one because anything I release, I'll put out on Twitter. This YouTube channel, obviously, if you subscribe to that, that'd be helpful to me because I don't know, the algorithm's weird. I feel like I just slip right under the radar with the algorithm. It's annoying. And I have a lot of followers, mostly for my synth reviews. I review synthesizers. Check out my Bandcamp. Just go to mattcreameraudio.com. I should probably get a graphic for that, but I don't have one. mattcreameraudio.com. That's where I have all my music. It's like my professional website. It has links and whatnot. But my Bandcamp is also Matt Creamer Audio, and there's a lot of soundtracks on there that are worth checking out. Not a lot of people, and by the way, not a lot of people know about them. So you can be the coolest kid on the block by hearing the soundtrack that no one else hears. If that's your cup of tea. That's it for me. We finished. We did it, everyone. Let's. Is there a good fun track to wrap up on? I'm looking through my playlist right now. What do you got here? This is pretty goddamn funky. Alright, well, we'll just wrap it up on this one. Hey, everyone. Thanks for watching the stream. We'll see you again next week, 9:30 p.m. PST. And we'll do it all over again. We're going to do the June. Actually, we might not do June, because I started with June before I knew what I was doing. But we might really quickly look at June, because it was kind of an important issue. That was May 1995. Let's all go watch Home Improvement, and let's take our hat off and pour one out for Matlock, which just went off the air. 1995. Have a good night, everyone.